bro, because that goes together for me. Because I remember, like, it's, they lock the door and you're like, oh no, what's happening? What's happening? And then, like, as they're like, starting to kill people, it keeps flashing.
Cup to cup.
Welcome, everybody. This is Cup to Cup, the comedy podcast. This is your co-host. I am the best co-host in the history of the universe, not just America, not just the world, the entire goddamn universe. That's me. I also am the best at everything in the history of the world. That's just me. That's just what I do. I have some other people here. No one gives a shit about them. But why don't you guys say hi? Jason.
Oh, hi. I thought you were just going to do a free-for-all and it's going to be crazy. Hi,
yeah.
I
was down for the free-for-all.
Yeah, Jose. Welcome.
Dude, 10 seconds in, he's already making sexual jokes.
It didn't take long.
He lasted all of 10 seconds.
Listen, that's usually about how long I last.
Hey. Good for you. You last that long. Damn.
10 seconds.
What's that
bro,
like?
That's in and out. I mean, that's
not wasting any time there.
That's American
It's
Pie
like
status.
a solid 2.5 thrusts.
Are you a good rebounder? Can you rebound right and get right back into it?
Rebounder?
Oh, I'm just right back.
What else do you call it?
I mean, I get what you're saying. I've just never heard rebounder.
Rebounder.
Well, okay, I'm the vanilla
Recovery,
guy. Out of
maybe?
all of us, I'm the more vanilla guy. There's got to be a verb for that. Like, do you know?
I'm
what that
sure
is,
there
Jose?
is.
Like, is it a rebounder? Because to me, I always felt like I can rebound. Let's do this again.
Multiple rounds.
Yeah.
Just. I think that's a. I would understand what you're saying if that's what you're asking me.
And that's a first. But
And
that would
if
be my
that's what you're
weakness.
asking me, then listen, we can go 12 whole rounds if you want.
No,
12
fucking
whole
way.
rounds.
You can get off
Wow.
12 different times within
Ain't
like
no
a 4-hour time
That's
frame.
got to be a bit of hyperbole there,
That's
huh?
porn star status.
That is a solid 35 minutes of your life that you will never get back.
All right, we also have Chris here. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
We got a great episode here. In case you have not noticed, Kevin is not here. He's currently in Venice Beach, California.
Fucking Cali Kev,
hanging out on the shore.
Kev.
He's got his wetsuit on.
bro.
He's definitely, surfing with some dolphins up his ass. He has serious FOMO right now for missing this episode. So
Dude told us like fucking 10 seconds before the episode that he can't be on. He's like, oh, sorry, guys. My mistake. I'm going to
I got a
Venice."
quick vacation to Venice, so I'm out.
I'm
guys.
like, God damn, bro, you're not going to let us know you're going to Venice, fucking Florida? Like, come on now.
wait, Venice, Florida?
Wait,
No, he's in
excuse
Venice,
me?
California.
Oh,
California.
is it California? Have we confirmed that yet? I mean,
Venice
he showed us
Beach,
a Google map.
California.
He has yet to
Beach.
confirm, so I'm going to say California.
It's California.
would
We
too,
also
because
we also found out that he likes A1 on his Philly cheesesteaks, and Jason has a big issue with that.
Okay, so while I do this, because Chase and Chris, you're louder than normal. While I discuss
Very
this,
loud.
bring it down just a little bit. And on that note, I'm gonna apologize to Kev later because I went on because I was like, am I the only weird one with A1? Like, I think that's just fucked up to put on a Philly. And then I looked online, and to make Phillies, a lot of Philly recipes for like the meat sauce uses A1. Now again, I don't know if that's
Not
a
a real
typical
Philly.
thing, but I just typed in Philly A1 and I saw a lot of recipes. But that being said, I think topping a Philly off, if a real Philly is in front of you, like a legit Philly,
Top
I think
that
adding A1 to it, I think that's fucked up. I think that's
Is there
just as bad as
anything
putting
you'd
A1
be
on
okay?
steak.
Is there anything
A1
you'd be
is-
okay putting?
Yeah, burnt steak. If you gave me a burnt steak, give me fucking
No, no.
if
I
it's
mean a
burnt,
good.
that's
I
a
mean like
good
a.
excuse.
I mean a good Philly. Is there any sauce you're okay with going on that Philly, or it needs to be eaten as is, as handed to you?
I think if it's a legit Philly without most Phillies, they're not going to be completely dry, right?
Yeah.
So as long as it's not dried out, it's a shitty Philly. I don't think it needs a sauce. You have cheese fucking
That's
all
fair.
over the thing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and peppers and
Melt the cheese
onions.
all over it.
Yeah, maybe I think my dad puts mayo on there, but we're white trash, so it comes with the
That's just what we're doing.
territory. What about you? Am I wrong? Like, what would you put on a Philly?
No, I mean, look, I have never had a Philadelphia Philly cheese. Well, they don't even call them Philly cheese; they just call them cheesesteaks there. I have never had a cheesesteak from Philadelphia, but like when I get one from like Jersey Mike's, sometimes I eat it plain, sometimes I dip it in ranch. I know that's crazy, but It actually goes surprisingly good together. Don't knock it till you tried it. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
White trash status.
Yeah,
Jose, Chris, I know you've had a Philly once in your life.
I've never had one. What goes on those? I don't even know.
I mean, not
a
like
Philly
a legit
cheesesteak should have steak, well seasoned, peppers, onions, provolone, never whiz. It's not. That's bullshit. If they tell you that a real Philly cheesesteak is made with cheese whiz, it's not.
I like
provolone
it.
cheese is the way to go.
I thought someone was on our podcast and called us out because it has to be cheese whiz to be a real Philly. Like
I know some people die on that hill that it has to be cheese whiz.
There just not have to be cheese whiz. They're just not. Provolone cheese is the way to go. That's it. That's all it needs. The bread is probably the most important part.
The Amarosa. What is it? Amarosa? Is that what it's called?
Couldn't tell you.
Maybe, yes.
I think the bread's like Amarosa bread or something.
Amorosa.
Bro, y'all class.
Someone can correct me.
There's someone that does that.
That being said, with Jose actually living in Philly, I want Philly to do a man on the. I want Jose to do a man on the street.
Yeah.
With that, just asking people like cheese whiz or what did you say, Swiss or provolone?
No, provolone.
Provolone. Like just say Swiss or provolone. I feel like if you're in Philly, everyone knows what you're referring to, and you just go down just asking random fucking people, and then I feel like one person might just like hit you.
Have you had it with cheese whiz before?
I have. When I first moved there, I thought that was the way to go, so I ordered it with cheese whiz, and I'm like, it's okay. And then I asked my neighbor, who's born and raised Philly, South Philly, and he's like, no, never cheese whiz, always provolone.
Okay.
People in Philly are very vocal about where to get like the best cheesesteak sandwich. Everybody has an opinion.
I love that.
Where the right place to get it is.
Is that like New York and pizza?
Sort of. No, it's. I mean, more. I think most people in New York will be like, this is a good pizza place like down the street or whatever. Like, they'll tell you where you can get good pizza, but you could just be walking down the street minding your own business, and somebody will come up and be like, Jim's on South Street is the only place in Philly where you need to get a Philly cheesesteak. That's the only place in Philly where you get a cheesesteak.
So what's your cheesesteak spot? Like, do you have one that you're like, that's it, this is the one?
It's right now at Oregon Steaks on Oregon Street is pretty high on the list for me, but Jim's on South Street is pretty baller.
Okay. Shout out Jim's.
Okay.
Somehow, apparently, this has like really stemmed out like internationally. I was in my day job. I tend to do like workshops with people from like government agencies, and there was one agency in the UK that we've been working with the UK government, and I mentioned that I'm from Philly, and like this guy pulled out a like Jim's Steaks T-shirt, and we got into this whole like where to get the best Philly cheesesteak in Philly, awesome. And I'm like, you're in London, you eat your toast with beans, bro. Don't tell me where to get a cheesesteak.
Yeah, 100%. Some of the UK food. Whew.
Two things. First thing is, you could definitely have awesome content with just trying out Phillies. Like, instead of Barstool and pizza, you do fucking Phillies.
Jose's Phillies.
Bro, I would watch every episode 100 times.
See how horny you get talking about it?
I'm, fully erect. Go on.
The second thing that I know listeners thought of at the same time when you said it, the way you said my day job made it feel like you have a night job.
Do you have a night job, Jose?
Know what the fuck
your second job
now.
Are you working at Jim's on South Street?
I'm at my night job right now. No, this is
shut the fuck
podcast. Duh.
The way that you look like you're clamoring up a little bit tells me there's something on the side, and we're going to talk about this like when we're not recording, because I want to know.
I'm telling you, he's plugging Jim's on South Street a lot.
Pretty heavy on the gyms.
We'll go back, but you were like in my day job. And then awkward silence for half a second, and then got into your day job. And I'm like,
well, I don't want to ruin the fantasy that the listeners must have of like, this is what we do. We just live in this little podcast.
I'm sure that's what all the listeners think.
All the listeners, obviously, it's like Santa Claus. Like, there's like Santa's real, and the five guys just like live together in these little square boxes and talk to each other once a week, and then they go to sleep for the rest of the week.
Yeah, we sleep 6 days and then come back for the one night.
Bro, that's
nobody woke Kevin up today.
Oh, Chris, did you come? Well, first off, did you come up with a punishment for him? Because my punishment there was keep him live on Instagram for 24 hours, like a 24-hour feed
funny.
of Kevin. And like he can do it like Sunday when he's off or Monday when most of his family's not around for most of the day, so he doesn't have to be around his family and show them. But how funny would Kevin be 24 hours Truman
24.
Show status?
Hey, it's hour 14, guys. Just fucking playing
Just
games.
still-
Just
I'm gonna go poop now.
you guys don't want to come in for that.
You can have rules, like we can make rules where like we don't show like family and we can just hear you guys screaming in the background, but that's about it, you know.
He would spend 40 minutes
thought you
just
were gonna
staring
say,
at the
like,
camera.
I thought you say like we don't show like nudity, but you were like just family.
No, just
No,
family.
we'll
We
show.
can
We'll
Jay.
show.
You're,
Yeah, full frontal is allowed.
if Kevin drinks by the end of him being drunk, clothes come off. So that's what you can expect. That's how you
that's
lead them
accurate.
in and
We'll
keep them on
It starts
screen.
with the
It's just-
shirt, and then before you know it,
This has got to be
naked.
the longest we have gone before doing the opening item. Now that I think
Because
about
Good
we're
call.
there's just
hanging
really
out.
good. There's really good chemistry
Yeah.
going on today.
it. It's almost like
this
you
is-
take something out and the whole product gets better.
the whole thing just
vibing
feels really
right now.
balanced. I'm okay with that.
It's like we don't
Which,
need
by the
opening
way,
item to break the ice, right? That's what you're
no,
trying to say. Like,
ice is shattered. Speaking of what's not here, I do want to let the listeners in on my plan. Right, so Kevin's not here, and we have this feeling that the FOMO is going to get the best of him. So throughout the episode, I'm just going to send random links to things to the group chat that we're all in, and we're going to see if it
gets
can,
the best of him.
if it will entice him to abandon his family and join the podcast by the end of the show.
when accidentally, when you send a link or two, send the stream link. I'll text it to you right now. It'll just be a link that you can copy.
Oops.
I'd be like, oops, I didn't mean to send that, and then send another link, and then so he will have to come in, you know, because he'll be like, oh, that's the stream link, because he's probably gonna make an excuse. I don't have the password on my phone, but if he clicks it on his phone, it'll take him right to the link, and you know damn well he'll click that shit.
100%.
Just drop this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
I'll send it. So after you send a couple links, I'll send one because he's not gonna believe that you have the link. We're gonna have really mind fuck him on this one.
But Jose
in
didn't
that
have the
moment,
link.
Opening item.
Excuse me, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No, how much?
Enough to break the ice. Hi, Fred Searing. How are you?
Chris, give it to us.
Opening item, that glass is already shattered, but we're going to still dive into an opening item. Name a fictional character's death that you still haven't gotten over yet to this day. What fictional
This is
character
easy.
death still? Okay, well, Jay, it's easy.
There's
Who
only one
have you
answer.
not gotten over? Who is it?
And
I know your
Jose,
answer.
I'm gonna hope for you to fix my pronunciation because I can't remember this how you did it, but it's the horse in Neverending Story. Artax? Artak?
Artek.
Is it Artek? I don't know. That horse. And I think the root of all of my issues, like with Game of Thrones and killing wolves
Trauma.
and seeing animals, I just think it all rooted to that point because the way he died in that was this slow, fucking ominous like death, like waiting to happen.
Why are
Like,
you
this
still
is too
talking
much.
about it?
It's too much for a kid. I don't think that should have been put in a movie. I feel like when you go to see a movie, it's a fucking adventure. And you don't need real world facts. Like, I know people die. I don't want to see a fucking horse die. I don't want to see a dog die. Take it out of movies. It shouldn't be there.
And not
if a
just
dog
the
dies,
die.
it's rated NR. That's what I'm going to say.
But
I
it's
feel
the
like it needs
way
to be.
that horse
Yeah.
died.
So bad. So bad. Dark. Fucked up. And the kid there, what was he, like 12? Like,
Yeah,
there's
he's
no
young.
reason why that
He was
kid had
young.
to see that.
Yeah, he got into drugs really bad because of that.
I kind of believe
I
you,
made that up.
honestly.
I don't know.
I was like, I mean, he might have after going
believable.
through that. It's very possible.
What about you,
Chase.
Chase?
Oh yeah,
Chris
man.
got it.
It's similar, and I'm kind of doing a 2-for-1, which is Rob Starking and his dire wolf Grey Wind, bro. Because that goes together for me. Because I remember, like, it's they lock the door, and you're like, oh no, what's happening? What's
good.
happening? And then like as they're like starting to kill people, it keeps flashing to Greywind, who's like barking and trying to get out of his cage, and I'm like, get out, and save them or run away, but get out.
Escape,
and then
yeah.
and then they kill Rob and they kill fucking Greywind, and it's just
give a fuck about
bro.
Rob. That wolf.
Literally, I remember sitting watching it and just going, no.
My heart's hurting. Like, I'm not even fucking with you right now. That
Bro.
the horse now to this, and then we're gonna get down this line, Jose and Chris. And if it's another fucking animal, I swear to you, man.
He's not going to be able to handle it. Jose?
Mine was the same as Chase's, but I feel like I've really enjoyed getting people who have never seen Game of Thrones into Game of Thrones and then watching that episode with them. And I've just seen it so many times that I think I've just become numb to it.
Doesn't hit you like it used to.
Not like it used to. But what does, probably recency bias, is Bill and Frank from The Last of Us, this past first season of
Ron
The Last
Swanson.
Of Us. Yes,
Yeah.
and Murray Bartlett. That I was not expecting that, and this just beautiful love story that just in the way that it ends, and I don't want to ruin it in case people haven't seen the
Every
show
episode
yet,
of that
but-
show, I'm like, well, it can't get more depressing. And then the
mean,
next
it-
episode happens, I'm like, oh,
sure as
it
shit
found
does.
a fucking way. It
It
found
has been a while since I found myself fully ugly crying after watching a scene on a TV show. And the end of that episode really, really got me.
It's brutal. It's a brutal
It
show.
is brutal. It is brutal. It's a beautiful story, though.
Yeah.
So that's the one. That's the one.
the
There's,
one
of
we got
course,
to.
all the other context around it, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fact that they're homosexuals.
It was like homosexuals. Thank you for
Thank you for-
emphasizing.
I was hoping
Yeah.
someone saw that. Yeah.
For Kevin.
Yeah, it's like I knew what he was doing.
Chris.
For me, it was it's not an animal, so I can spare you the pain. It's not an animal. He's like, okay, I don't give a fuck who it is. Not an animal.
So you didn't kill them all.
My Jose was there because we saw this movie opening night actually, which that made me think when I was thinking about this too, like how like I don't know if that's still a thing, like going like the opening night to the movies, because when we saw Endgame, Avengers Endgame, like that was
Hey, man, I was
that
there
was one of
too,
the
but
coolest
fuck me.
things. Hey,
I literally watched that movie with you.
no,
also,
you
but it's
watched
cool.
Infinity War. I don't
watched
think you
both.
watched Endgame.
I
with
watched
us.
both with
Jose.
you.
Was he there?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was there for Endgame. I
was
swear
there
to
for
God, I don't
both.
remember Chase being there.
I was there for both, but it's cool.
I remember you being Infinity War. I don't remember
We've
Endgame.
seen several premieres. Star Wars, we saw
Yep,
that
yep,
together.
I remember Star Wars. I swear I don't remember Chase being
Nah, man,
in
fuck
Endgame.
me. That's cool.
You must have been sitting on the other side of the. Anyway,
Must have been.
Must have been. That had to be it.
Tony Stark's
Sitting
death.
right next to you, actually.
Yeah, he's like me and Chase were probably crying at the end of the movie, but
Bro,
yeah, when
Chase
Tony
is like,
Stark,
I need new friends at this point. Like,
Chase just left the podcast. Yeah, when Tony Stark dies, that one, because not only he starts like he's the it's his first movie, he starts the whole MCU. He's the first one they bring in, and then just like I don't know, just the way it's shot, like it's so like it's just quiet, and he's like slowly. It's pretty rough, and then and also I remember in the theater, it is just dead silent when that's happening, like not a sound. And then you start hearing people crying. Oh, and then you get to the funeral after that. It hits you in the feels.
Pack a theater full of comic book nerds. You know that's gonna get them when Tony Stark dies.
Which I think they said that that like funeral scene was like the hardest to shoot scene they've ever done because no one's like CGI'd in. All the actors are actually there. So like being able to get all these giant big name actors to shoot one scene all together was apparently just like a logistical nightmare.
Oh, I can imagine. Let's get 50 people together for a 3-minute scene.
Yeah.
now I gotta know who's on that scene. We need like a credit screen where it just goes down of all the people that are in
All
the
of
scene.
them. All of them.
Like every
All of them.
Avenger ever.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
That
I
is
liked
good.
it. Florida
glad
Man
you liked
guys, I'm doing this on purpose just to fuck over Kevin. And like I said, if you're not on the podcast, you don't get the opportunity to get
That's what
the points.
happens.
That reminds
so
me.
at this point, there's going to be a bonus again. And I want to thank Danny Wan for this one. It's fucking great.
Shout out, Danny.
You're just going to like this one. More importantly, you're going to like the bonus question.
Okay.
All right, guys. Everyone knows this Florida Man. I read a Florida Man headline, leave out a word, replace it with blank. They try to fill it in. This one comes from Iowa, but she's a Florida woman just based off of her actions. This is fucking the why. Kind of the why is fucking crazy.
I do have
Florida
questions.
woman accused of lighting fire on porch after blank. What caused her to light the fire?
So it was an action.
Yeah, like
Something happened that made her.
something happened that persuaded her, like, I'm gonna light a fire on this porch. Like,
So, okay.
you can take it like as like what antagonized her to do this, or
Okay.
what
Something caused her to want to light her
Inspired
porch on
her?
fire.
Yes. Inspired her.
Inspired-
with
Gave her
one,
the
too.
inspiration
Yeah.
to light her porch on fire.
After going to church.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. I dig that. She's like, Jesus.
I'm gonna say
You said because Jesus died? Is that what you just said?
You want to repent? Light your porches on fire.
she lit the porch on fire, obviously because her man cheated on her with her sister.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna say it's because fuck. She went to a restaurant and they're out of her favorite item.
Damn it, Applebee's, you failed me.
Yep.
It's like those people that call 911 because McDonald's McFlurry machine is broken.
Exactly. Yeah. She goes to
That's so
McDonald's
fucking
and she's like, the
ridiculous.
fucking ice cream machine.
Man, this
All
is
right,
not a real
we got
emergency.
That. We got Jesus, and what was the other one?
Gee, we got Jesus.
I said she found out her
Man cheated.
her man was cheating with
Man
with
cheated.
her sister. Or just
Okay.
cheating.
Very specific, Chris. Very
Yeah, I did go
specific.
specific.
All great
like it,
answers. She doesn't cause much. This one was caused because Florida woman accused of lighting fire on porch after no one was answering the door to her friend's house.
It makes
Here's the
sense.
catch.
Answer your damn door.
So, but she lit her
Stuff on
own
fire.
front porch, or she
No, she lit stuff on the front porch on fire.
Oh, okay. Her best
Random
friend.
shit.
I wonder if
Yes.
they're still best
So-
friends.
So here, now I don't know. No, I don't. It wasn't. I don't know what it was exactly. What she was lighting. She was lighting random shit on fire, including
Answer
clothes
your
and
door.
shit.
Come on now.
But here's the fucking thing though. You remember how she was at her best friend's house? She was not. She was at a complete stranger's house, and that person
Oh,
did not
shit.
want to answer the fucking door because. Let me find a picture and put it up here while you
Ooh,
guys
I
are
bet
doing
this
it.
is good.
Well,
here's
I
a
mean,
bonus
she
question
clearly
because-
had stuff with her to light stuff on fire.
She
so
came
that's already
prepared to
terrifying.
cause violence.
A blowtorch, perhaps.
Just-
flamethrower.
I should have pulled this up. I should have pulled this up
Wearing
earlier.
like a fucking mask.
Just walks up. You better answer the fucking door.
This photo of
I just
her.
want to talk.
Like, once you see the photo, you'll understand why you didn't answer this fucking door. But the bonus one's even better. While this uploads, this is her.
Yeah, ain't no fucking chance I'm opening that
okay.
door. Are you kidding
Wait,
me?
that's- I
would
don't- oh, there
not
we
be
go,
opening
okay.
the door.
That's the chick that was lighting stuff on fire, right?
What's in her hair?
Who knows?
Crazy. All right, bonus question.
Crazy.
When the homeowner did not get an answer, she lit items on fire. She also said she saw a sign that said blank welcome. Because she is a blank, she started the fire according to police. So it said blank welcome. So what did that sign, what were they welcoming? What kind of people or whatever it was that convinced her to say, I am one of those people?
I was thinking Christians, women.
Jose is deep in thought here. I don't know if he's like editing, like censoring himself right now. Like I don't know.
I'm going through all these like cheesy front porch decorations that white people put out in front of their houses.
Freaking white people.
And she said, I thought it was okay because I'm one of those people.
Yes. Yes.
I'm thinking Christians or women.
Okay. Welcome, women.
I'm going to say Christians. Christians welcome.
Okay.
Christians, I'm gonna say it said all are welcome. It didn't specify. She didn't hold it to women or Christians. She just said everybody. Everybody's welcome.
Okay.
See, that's what I was going with. Let's go
Jason's
lesbians.
lesbians.
Specifically.
Lesbians
Okay.
welcome.
All right.
This is. She also said she saw a sign that said "witches welcome" because she is a witch. She felt welcome.
Damn it!
Oh, man.
We'll have to watch the YouTube not live, but YouTube video, and specifically Florida Man. You'll see a photo of this chick, and you can see her as a witch. You can see her as a psycho.
Oh, she's
You
a
can see
witch.
why
Yeah,
you
no,
didn't
she's
pick up.
definitely a witch.
Like, there's no way you're. If my wife went to the door and saw that, she's like calling the cops. She's calling the cops.
See,
no
if
offense.
Like,
if
do
it
not
if it
smile.
showed the whole photo, she'd be on a broomstick. So that's, it just showed the top half. Yeah.
1,000%. All right,
lost
next
her
one we
hat.
got is Would You Rather. Chris, you got to explain to me Sexy Time 3. What the fuck does that
It's-
mean?
He's done a
kinda
couple. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, Chase knows. Go ahead, Chase. You know
Yeah,
what it
he's
is.
done several would you rathers that were
Jose's
sexual questions. I think
Always.
It's basically like a rapid fire type thing almost, right? Didn't you do like 10?
It's like a blend of I have 10 this time. It's like a blend of like rapid fire and would you rather. And it works out. Jose's on. I didn't even know Jose's going to be on, but it's
what does the 3 represent?
This
is the third time I've done it.
Okay, my bad. I'm
usually what
stupid.
that means.
Yeah, come on.
Would you rather?
Would you rather
Goddamn,
Sexy Time 3 sponsored by me? Thought of by
Sponsored
me.
by me.
All right, so I have 10 different would you rathers. They're all sexual.
Oh, why didn't you say sexual like that?
I know I said I wanted
sexual.
I figured Jose would give me a look, but he's sending Kevin the link. So the
I'm
first
busy
one,
finding another.
You're trying
Get
to.
some music on for you.
So everyone knows Jose has already sent one text in our group chat that was, what was it? Lamb sausage?
Lamb sausages.
Yeah,
Just
lamb
random
sausages.
lamb sausages. I'll take suggestions if anybody has.
It's a good start. So the first one, I've got 10. The first one, would you rather have a one-night stand or a friends with benefits arrangement?
Friends with benefits.
Chase going back for that repeat fuck. Okay. All friends with benefits. Heard that. Would you rather
Nope.
public?
Nope.
Oh, no, I haven't heard that. Nope. You're down for the one nights?
I'm down for the one night.
I just feel like
boy.
friends with benefit, one night, it's one night. Friends with benefits is more than one.
Yeah, but if you
More
have one
sex is
night-
better than less sex.
But you might catch
Multiple one
feelings
nights.
and then...
No, it's
Technically-
not multiple one nights.
technically
No, he said one night
technically the
stand.
well, with the one person, but the amount of sex doesn't necessarily have to go down. You could be having sex with other random people other nights. Multiple one night spans.
32 minutes
Means-
into this episode, this man's horny as fuck. He's been
horny the moment we started.
20 minutes.
Somebody has to.
Man.
Kevin's not here, so
That's fair. That's a
He's
good
putting
point
Kevin
by
to
Jose.
shame. Putting Kevin to shame.
thank you.
All right, the next one. Would you rather show your boss your entire porn search history or read in detail your porn search history to your family and their in-laws?
Oh, my boss.
Just,
My boss. I'd take my boss.
Oh, my boss. There's some filth. There's some filth. I could never. You're going to ask me to read my porn history to my mother, who before I was like, all right, Mom, I'm going to go do the podcast with the guy. She doesn't know what the fucking podcast is. She's just like, okay, go have fun with your friends. She was just, oh, can you not like try not to yell so much? It makes me nervous sometimes. That same person. That same person, I'm gonna be like, hey Mom, so let me go through
yeah.
here.
Double banged
gaping-
by Mr.
March 31st, 2:10 a.m.
Something outrageous, yeah.
Big cock orgy. 2:12 a.m.
cum guzzling asshole.
2:15 a.m. It's like, how long does it go?
Triple penetration.
3:35 a.m.
Cocks only.
Hardcore fisting.
4:07 a.m.
Jason almost
This is the
spit out
last
his
one.
drink.
Last one, Mom. 4:07 a.m. Last one.
All right.
The next
Anyway,
one.
what's for dinner?
Anyway, I'm starving. Oh, would you rather use mayonnaise or ketchup as lube?
Ooh, that sucks. That's a good fucking would you rather. That's a very good would you rather. Because I don't like
mayonnaise.
ketchup, but mayonnaise, I feel like you can get too much and start gagging. Ketchup just be like, you know what I mean? Like I feel
I'm
like
gonna
mayo,
go.
like,
I'm gonna
too
go with
much
mayo.
of
I'm gonna go with mayo. They both are terrible.
It's not a good option there.
No.
I gotta
Yeah,
go,
I would say
ketchup.
mayo, because mayo is oil based. So it's gonna actually act more like a lubricant,
Whereas
ketchup's
ketchup's
just
like
gonna
vinegar,
look like
right?
blood,
Isn't it?
and it's
Oh,
yeah, and
it
it's
is
vinegar.
You're right.
Yeah.
No, it's
probably
bad,
gonna
bad,
sting,
bad would
too.
you rather? It's mayo.
Bad would you rather?
like-
I changed my mind. That's horrible,
changed it.
Chris. Fuck
Stupid.
you.
You dumb. How dare he think of it? Would you rather be a virgin again or have all your sexual memories erased from your brain?
Say it one more
I don't
time. I'm
understand this
confused. Yeah.
Would you rather be a virgin again or have all your sexual memories erased from your brain? I guess you're either just being a virgin and you have... Kind of seems like the same thing now that I read it
Yeah.
out loud.
I'm confused.
Well, which one then?
I don't know.
I guess
Sure,
I'd go
yes.
virgin again, but I guess I remember what all the sex. I'm just like I'm really experienced, but I've never physically fucked somebody. But I
Yeah, I
have
guess
fucked
you
somebody,
could have like
but I
done
haven't.
It
all your
doesn't-
other
yeah, because,
sexual
like,
memories.
being a virgin doesn't mean
that's
anything.
explained. That's explained well, Jim.
For us,
Yeah.
for us, right? For guys, technically, being a virgin doesn't really change anything about our bodies. We're just like, oh, haven't done that before. So
What's
like
that?
But I guess, and I'm totally chasing it, and I apologize.
fine. Chase away, bro.
To do it. But
Welcome.
does being a virgin again mean that you literally like
Last
you're
for 2
hitting reset
seconds.
and you've never had sex before?
Yeah,
Or that you're
would
just
assume that's
like,
what it
oh, born again virgin. but
No,
you've-
like you're like full virgin, like you never had sex. Like
I think it's but I think it from how I took this is you're a born again virgin
Yeah.
with memories of your
Yes.
past sexapades or whatever
Right.
you want to call them, or you aren't a virgin,
gets me.
but
you
you don't
have
remember
never-
jack shit about
Yes.
any of the sex.
Nothing.
you had.
I think that's what they're going for. I'm gonna choose virgin as well.
Me too.
I'm gonna choose virgin as well because although I don't have memory of things I've done in the past, I know a lot more about sex now than I did before. Yeah. So
I got a question for you then. So, out of all your sexual experiences, like good and bad, are the goods outweighing the bad for you? Like awkwardness. Think of so for example, for me, like when I lost my virginity, the condom broke and I thought I got her pregnant, even though I never even got off. It was like 2 seconds in, condom broke, That's something
my
that I would like
God.
to forget. But I'm saying like those, and then you have other ones where like you have whiskey dick or you lasted 2 seconds or you had a bad one night stand. Like, would you still say your pros outweigh your bad ones?
yeah.
seem yeah.
I mean, yes. I just based off of what well, because I'm not really quite understanding your question. Because like if you're saying that it's the way that I understand it, you're basically asking like, are you still like traumatized over all the bad sex that you've had, or have you had sex ever in your life that has been better than that? Is sort of the way I'm getting it. Because if you say that the good doesn't outweigh the bad, you're basically saying that your sex life has not been. That was the most memorable thing about your sex life was just the bad things that happened.
I respect that
Do you
side.
see what I'm
The
saying?
only reason why,
Yes.
No. I think the reason why you think that is because I asked that right after the would you rather. So you're tying the would you rather with this. What I'm just asking, just in general, let's say you had sex 100 times. 60 of those times you either had whiskey dick or Kevin joins the podcast in the middle of this out of nowhere. Fucking
Kevin and his
loser.
family.
he couldn't
What a
resist.
loser.
No one
How
wants
long
you
did
to
it
take
take?
it.
Jesus.
How long did it take?
No one. It
Wow.
He just couldn't
Once I
resist.
dropped the
We
link,
made
once
it.
I dropped the link, he
Barely
was in.
made it 30 minutes. I guess I don't have to send this next random link. I had a fisting glove ready to go. A link to a
all
fisting
it
glove
took.
ready to go, and here he is.
We're talking about fisting. That sound okay? Everything all right?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podcast
You don't sound great.
from
wait.
California.
from right
You sound
from
like you're in Venice Beach, like a mile away from the camera.
Well, I mean, I got my headphones on. Let me put my other one on. Maybe it'll help.
Yeah, you sound like you're in Venice Beach, California right now.
Yeah.
Not in Venice Beach, California.
Cali, man.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
got my
bro.
wetsuit on, gonna go surfing.
It's dark
What?
early over there, man.
Basically, we'll I think he's working on his mic. Once he are you working on your mic? Because you should be working on your mic.
Yep. It's those little thumbs.
So no, I want to go back to this question because
Say
I mean I still think mine's outweighing the bad. I'm not saying outweighing
Good outweighs
like,
the bad.
traumatizing. I'm just saying like if you put a number, I had 60 great moments and I had 40 shitty moments.
That's a
Like,
lot. That's a rough average for you. If
That's a lot of bad moments, bro. Have you
Yeah,
had that
But
much
that's what
bad
I'm
sex?
saying. I'm saying like, would you say overall you had good moments, like a lot of good, like you can only think of like 10 really bad awkward moments you want to get rid of?
Can I try to rephrase what you're trying to ask? What I think you're trying to ask? Okay.
Sure.
Would you say that you've had more positive sex moments than negative sex moments? Is that what you're asking? Did I get that correctly?
That's definitely what he's
Yes,
asking.
that's what he's asking.
100%. Because you put the cool word positive and negative in there, it's okay. Fuck you, bro.
They're just words, bro. They're just words.
Fuck you.
Just normal words.
Chase and
Just
Chris
saying words.
got what I was putting down. Jose, you're just mean. You're being mean. You're a bully. You're a bully.
Sorry.
Okay, now
But
that we're
anyway,
past
so-
Jason's stupid question.
So to
Now
answer
that we
any of the
know.
questions,
The
would
answer
say
is
is-
my yes. The good outweighs the bad.
The good outweighs the bad.
that's it. That was boring. Kevin, we know the bad outweigh the good.
Clearly, it's definitely.
Well,
100%.
See, he knows.
100%. Yeah, I don't even know the answer I'm going for. You got more,
I'm not
Chris?
gonna have a good mic.
What's it? What? I can't hear you,
It's okay.
Callie.
It sounds like he's just calling in from California on the
we have
hotline.
Kevin.
My headphones didn't work as good. Which one's better? This one or that?
They're exactly the same.
They
so
sound the
I
same.
I don't think your headsets were connected to StreamYard.
I don't think your headsets were connected to StreamYard.
This
Wow,
fucking
Jose, good input there, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
That's why we bring you on
Thanks,
every
man.
week.
Hey, I'm so glad that you're here. You know, in case you don't know this, but to start the podcast, we did mention that we were going to entice you with some random links in the group chat, try to get the FOMO going. And the goal was to see if you would abandon spending time with your family to join the guys on the podcast. And it only took 30 minutes for you to say, fuck you, fam.
We should have taken
Go
bets.
see what
how
the boys
long
are
they're
doing.
taking.
So welcome to the show, buddy.
Hey, man.
Welcome to the show.
Next one is, would you...
Thanks, dude.
The next one is, would you rather commit a minor crime on a first date or get a matching tattoo on a first date?
Minor crime.
Chase
Matching
not
tattoo?
getting tatted up?
Not
What
getting-
tat-
on a first date, Jason,
what
you're
tattoo
getting a
would you
matching
get?
tattoo.
You're drunk. What
It
tattoo
doesn't have
you
to say
getting?
I love her. It could just be something cool, like, oh, you want a penguin?
This is
I
a
want a
good
penguin
point.
too.
We like
that's a
penguins.
Good point, damn it.
Why
I don't
the
like
fuck
it when
you wanna
I don't like
have
it when
something on a
Jason
rap
makes.
sheet?
I don't like when Jason makes good points.
Chase went
Throws
straight
me
to
off.
like I love Emily, like right across their back. Like that's the worst case scenario tattoos.
Yeah,
Next
I'll
one-
commit the crime. I'll commit the crime.
Yeah. What crime you committing with her?
It's a minor
What's the
crime,
worst
right?
crime? Yeah, worst
So
crime.
Yeah, it's just
I-
a minor. It didn't have to be like...
We're gonna steal a golf cart together, and fuck
That's
it.
fun. Oh, okay.
But like, I knew
that
that's
took
where
a
it was gonna
turn.
go. Yeah.
That one took a turn.
Steal the
Every
fuck
answer
in it.
includes sex. This is where we're at.
Sexy time. Would you rather give one presentation naked or never see your partner naked again?
One presentation
I will-
naked.
Yeah,
I was
one presentation.
That one was there to see how quickly you answer that question.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess it really also. I mean, this is pretty fucking hard. No
Yeah,
pun
it
intended.
is.
But it is it something that like it's like today, Jose presenting naked, or is it like is it a total random presentation for work?
Oh, like promotion? Are we
That I'm
promoting
just
the
like-
nakedness?
Yeah, that I'm just
say
showing-
just like a
do people
totally
know I'm gonna be
random
naked, or am I?
I would-
just
I would
have
have
to like.
I took this question as like you're not going to get. There's no repercussions from this. Like you're not going to get
Okay.
fired. You're not going to get arrested. Because
Just be like,
obviously,
oh, Jose,
yeah.
you're so silly. Put some clothes
yeah.
on.
There's like that's his dick.
Oh, Jose.
It's just such a
Oh,
clown.
that's just Jose. That's
That
what he
joke.
does.
Such a jokester.
Always doing his presentations with his dick out.
So Jose. Such a Jose thing to do. Next one is,
him.
would you rather have your roommate catch you masturbating or having sex?
Masturbating.
The funny thing is that two people, four of us here were roommates at some point. So the question is for you, Chris, is would you rather Kevin catch you masturbating or having sex?
I'm probably having sex, because then if you look over, I'd just be like,
Tell him the truth, bro. Tell him the truth, man. You remember?
oh? Tell me. What do I not remember?
I mean,
Yeah?
look, I mean, hey, you can tell him or I'll tell him.
Feel free. Please feel free to tell.
Kevin, would you rather Chris catch you masturbating or having sex?
Well, I'd rather catch me having sex because obviously, you know, there'd be some pointers that he'd be
You're like, get your notepad. Take some notes while you're here.
yeah, but at the same time, you know, that one time, like Chris he thought he was home alone. I came home. I was like, hey, bro, you want to go play some softball? He didn't answer me. So I was like, oh, man, he ain't doing nothing right. So I just I opened his door, and there he was, fucking G and H, you know.
Didn't even knock on the door.
Hand is okay. It's an okay word to say.
Well, did you go play softball afterwards?
No.
Oh, he was playing. Chris was
I was
busy
about to-
playing.
I
softball.
was busy playing my own softball.
So respectfully, I waited till he came and left.
He obviously, as a gentleman, waited.
I was like, I'll stand here for you, man. But
Don't worry, man. I got you. Do you need any mayonnaise? Like,
I'm sorry, Jason. You want me to leave? Hold on.
Your mic is so
Dude,
bad, bro.
I'm trying to figure out your mic situation. It's not picking up your mic.
I don't got a fucking mic.
Your headsets are mics, right?
Yeah, but they're hooked up, but they ain't obviously as good as you think. You know, I don't know.
Where'd you get these mics at? Are these like one of those like $20 ones on Amazon?
I'm sorry.
I just can't hear you, bro. I just can't hear you. It sounds like you're whispering.
I would rather have a bad mic Kev than no Kev at all.
Oh, fuck off, Jose.
Oh, there he is.
Kevin's like, fuck this, I'm leaving.
All right.
If the gay's the only one that wants me here, I'm gonna go. I ain't that homo
I'm
shit.
leaving.
All right.
What?
I'll try to get on my computer. I don't think it'll work, but we'll give it a whirl. I'll be back in a minute. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, goodbye.
I kicked him.
So Jason,
I sent him out of there.
would you rather I catch you masturbating or having sex? Since
Having
we were
sex,
roommates for years.
Without a doubt.
I'm saying masturbating because it's just me. It's just me. Now you're throwing someone else's privacy out there if it's, they walk in on
less
having
attention
sex.
on me.
If it's one of your
Fuck
one night
that
stands,
person.
who
You're fucking
cares?
me. No, I'm 100%.
I don't give a shit.
I wouldn't be
catch me having
embarrassed
sex.
if you caught me jacking off. I'd be like, I'm jerking, bro. What's up, man? Is it really
What's
that
up, dude?
important right now?
Yeah,
You mind
I'll
giving
play
me a second?
softball with you in 10 minutes.
Yeah, let me
This
finish.
isn't
and
gonna
we'll play
take long, I
softball.
promise.
Yeah.
Just like
Wash
5
your
more
hands.
seconds. I would much rather. I'd much rather Jason catch me having sex because Jason would do awkward Jason things like, "Oh, hey, didn't realize you were there. Do you guys want something to drink? Like,
Yeah,
hey,
you
make this a
thirsty?
hamburger helper. Do you want me to like make you a plate or something? Like, okay, well, those." That's a really impressive. I didn't realize that you could twist that way. That's really, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
go
are
flexible.
way more flexible.
Open or
than I
closed.
remember.
Open or closed. Open or closed.
There it is. Shut the door. Leave it open. What do you want me to do?
You want me to leave
I'm
this
just gonna leave it open.
I would say about half of
crack
that
it.
is correct, but the first one I would say like, oh, okay, that's how. Okay,
Now it all makes sense.
that's
that's
how
exactly
it
how I would
happens.
respond. I shit you not. I'd
Jason
be
would
like,
walk in and be like, "I knew it. I always fucking knew it."
got it. Okay, so it goes like, and then okay.
Oh, that's
Door
it.
open. Door open.
That's how that happens.
Open or closed.
Yeah. Wash your hands.
That's my favorite. Open or close.
Open or closed. Open or closed.
I have 2 more. Would you rather have sex with your biggest celebrity crush or your favorite porn star? Yes, Chase,
Celebrity
you have
crush.
a favorite porn star. I know.
Celebrity crush all day.
Crush, man. Give
Celebrity
me that
crush.
Ryan Reynolds. I mean,
Chase. Oh, I know that's exactly what
What
you
was
meant.
that now?
I just want to
Yeah.
cuddle.
Ryan
I
Reynolds.
just want to cuddle.
It's okay. It's a safe space. It's a safe space. Nobody's judging you. This isn't a podcast that's being listened to by hundreds of people.
Yeah, they're not going to judge you. So Ryan Reynolds.
Literally
And Chase,
5 people.
Chase who you,
Yeah.
what celebrity is it?
Natalie
Chase?
Portman.
That's true. You do love some Natalie Portman.
It is Natalie Portman.
Jose, is it your favorite porn star or
Oh no.
your celebrity crush?
I think it'll have to be my celebrity crush.
Which is?
Yeah, who
you
is
got
your
a lot of
celebrity crush?
Got a
I
whole
know.
list of them. You're thinking of them.
There are quite a few. Paul Rudd has been high up there. Actually, do football
Rudd.
players count as
Sure.
celebrities?
Yeah.
Celebrities,
Yes,
yeah.
Okay, feed me some Jason Kelsey.
Really?
Oh,
That's a great
yes.
title. Feed me
Yes.
some Jason Kelsey.
Feed me
Okay.
some Jason Kelsey. I'll ask him how to make a Philly cheesesteak sandwich.
Oh. This man is so horny on another level.
Saw it coming.
D-
That's
I
awesome.
did not
what
either.
what if he said, "I want it with cheese whiz," though?
I'd be
Would
like,
that change
shut up and
things?
turn around.
Shut up and turn around.
Everyone knows Kevin's. Kevin's is that chick with the eyes from True. True
Oh,
Chick with the
Alexandria Dundaria or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Bless you.
she's hot.
Celebrity or porn star. If you had a chance to have sex with one person,
Yeah, we can hear.
We can hear you, Kevin.
Yes.
Do I sound the same?
Yes.
no, you sound better.
He sounds better. He's louder.
Ish.
Yeah, he's
You're
louder.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh, well, all right. Should I stay or leave?
Dude, answer the questions. Not making it awkward.
We have asked you a question.
I'll holler at your boy.
What is happening?
Dude, I need your honest opinion. Do I sound good enough to stay or should I
Yes.
just leave?
Yes, that
Answer
answer
the
the
question.
question.
I don't know
Are you
the
fucking? Are you
question.
fucking the number one, your favorite porn star or your celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush.
Porn star for sure. 100%.
We already know who it is. We already know who it is.
Yeah. I mean, look, she knows what she's doing.
Who is it?
Yeah, fucking old girl. What's her name?
Oh, girl.
I don't fucking know.
That's you're choosing this.
Your
over
favorite
celebrity,
one.
You don't even know her name.
Yeah.
Kevin will literally open Pornhub and be like, any of them. I'll take any of them. Just give me.
No, it's old girl. Old girl.
The one that you always give the updates on.
That's true. Kev will be back
Yeah,
next week with
what's
porn
that fucking
rankings
name?
updated
Oh,
next
that-
week.
Oh,
I
fucking-
thought he kept saying old Greg, like the old Greg. I was like,
Oh,
what?
so you
Old
can't hear
girl.
me. I'm not good.
No, I can hear you, but I didn't
We
understand the
can't.
reference to old girl or old Greg. Like I don't know. Either one is
he wants to
confusing.
I
taste
don't
that
want to have
downstairs
sex with
mix
old
up.
Greg. I don't want to have sex with old Greg.
Confirmed. He does not.
Homophobic.
Valid.
All right. The last one.
I feel like
for
I'm
this one.
invading like somebody's like shower time or something. Like you guys are like don't want
What?
me here.
What are
No, we
you
just don't like
talking
you.
Oh,
about?
don't. Kev, what's
You
wrong?
know
Don't
what?
do that. Don't do that.
What did you say, Jay?
He said he
We don't
doesn't
like
like
you.
you.
Oh,
I like how that's all he heard.
Yeah,
All of us
everything
were like,
that
"No,
was said.
stay." Jason's like, I don't like you.
Oh, well, Jason doesn't
Oh,
like me, so
okay.
I'm out of here. Give me my Crocs. I'm fucking leaving. The last one. Would you rather have your parents see your sex tape or watch your parents' sex tape?
Oh, terrible question. Terrible
It is.
question.
It's a
They
bad
see my
one.
sex tape. I don't want to see theirs.
Yeah, I'm with Jay.
Just watch me. I don't give a fuck.
Just watch it. Who gives a shit?
your parents having sex, you weirdos? No. Fucking weird.
And then Kevin's like, I picked that one.
No, I don't pick that one.
He's like, then I picked that one.
Fucking weird.
It's
Yeah.
not weird.
That's
Wait,
not weird.
is everyone choosing that one?
That's not
watch
weird.
it.
Assumed you all.
My stuff's on my phone, so it's gonna be very hard for my parents to figure out how to even access it.
It's not. That's not the point. It's not the question. The question is which one.
Yeah,
So when I go see your mom, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, check this out. There's this fun little folder where they hide all the pictures of the kids. If you take Jason's phone, it's called your little hidden folder. Go in there. You gotta get his password first.
Yeah. Once you get the password, type it
Yellow
in.
little hidden folder. Yellow little hidden
You see my
folder.
mom running around for Face ID, just running into everyone's fucking face. Hey, give me your face. Give me your face. No, mom, it's not.
I
what
need
you
this.
Think. It's not what you think.
don't do it.
I could totally hear your mom. Oh my god!
She'd be like, Jose, you're disgusting.
You asshole!
Literally.
That's it. That's sexy time. That's a wrap.
We got a voice
a
note
wrap.
from our boy Mike. So we gotta play
Hey.
this.
Dad, come here!
What?
This crazy guy is mowing stripes in his lawn again.
That guy? That's just Mike. Damn, he's beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie. I think out of all of the intro videos, Mike's is my favorite one.
Fuck you. I knew he was gonna say it.
Fuck you.
I knew he was gonna say it. All right, he titled this, guys. ... I have an idea.
Love it.
Hey guys, it's Mike. Listening to this week's episode, I realized I know why Kevin's a top 5 kisser. Anyone else know? Any guesses?
No, Mike, tell us.
It's because he can't get past first base.
Oh man.
But no, I was listening,
Got
and
him.
when Kevin got upset that we couldn't figure out who won the Name That Show, and in so he lashed out at Jason for never having to be part of a competition. It hit me. I had a little bit of an epiphany, some inspiration. And I thought to
Chariots of Fire in
myself,
the
what
background.
if the winner of the Big Board Challenge gets to run the big board for the following year and ask all the questions? Just a thought. I know there's a lot of work behind the scenes, but thought maybe we could discuss the idea of it moving forward.
Intriguing.
Feel free to debate amongst yourselves. But that would absolve
Please.
Kevin's biggest complaint of Jason never participating.
Brings up a good point.
Keep it up.
He does.
I like it a lot.
Essentially, the winner of the big board would basically get a year off.
Yeah, they would basically be in charge of it. And then he can't complain that, Jason only does 2 of the 3 things we keep track of.
I dig it.
I like it.
I think we should start right now
The only difference is-
with whoever won last year. Let's just give that.
No.
Who was that?
We are 4 months into
Who
this
was-
year.
Who was that last year that won? Just give that
I'm
person.
not living in the
year.
past. I'm living in the current.
The only concern I have is Florida Man,
Kevin
and
Sampson.
I've been telling everybody to DM and send those, so I would see them on Instagram a lot. That's the only one I'm concerned of. Outside of all of them else, all of the other ones, because I still have a lot of people texting me all that, so I don't want to give that to the other people.
Do you think you would remember them? Because there's, I'm assuming your memory's better than mine, but there are literally times where I read the Florida Man headline the day before we did Florida Man. I still didn't get it right.
It could be a Scouts Honor thing, but I think the second I get one or two, or if I even do decently at it, they're going to be like, yo, he's fucking looking at it.
1000%.
I would say the same thing for any of you guys, so that would be the only issue.
But
outside of that, I
like it though.
All you got to do is name the show, trivia when you can,
And name that sound.
pull some sounds, and then the rest are fine. Yeah.
Well, and like for instance, if I won, I could include She's Always Right and Correct Me If I'm Wrong and all those other ones as points on the big board
That's
too.
a good call. Yeah.
Instead of you could keep doing Florida Man the same way that I do She's Always Right. It just wouldn't be a point on the big board.
Hey,
you like that,
Mike? You could have come up with a solid here.
And then Chris and Kevin have to do their own.
Yeah.
Maybe Kevin just ranks how shitty your rapid fires are. That's a shitty rapid fire. I give you a.
I hate it. I hate 5 points. You're now at negative 275.
Thing we were doing last. That was rapid fire.
No, that was sexy time. Would you rather? I have a rapid fire ready for the end of the show.
Stepping in.
I'm actually pumped that you're going to be able to do it.
He's stepping
Chase
in for
is Chase debuting with rapid fire. It's not easy. I've done it before. I've been in that hot
You
seat.
say
I'm gonna come up with
debuting?
all those questions. Yes.
Debuting?
That's what he said.
Is that
Debuting?
what's the right way to say it, Kev?
Debuting?
All right, Kev, your mic sounds like shit, man. You really should consider hopping off the podcast.
That face.
That just look of mother.
Is that neurogum? Are you chewing some neurogum?
Solid plug.
No, and it's gone.
He
The
was
neurogum is
chewing
gone.
neurogum.
I wasn't making fun of you. Oh, Jason just popped another piece of neurogum.
This was the episode where neurogum was fun.
I realized I didn't have it. Like I haven't put it in there.
They're gonna finally join the podcast. See what's this all about? And they just see Kevin just spitting it, just throwing it away with disgust.
We were going to give you a lifetime sponsorship, but we saw that asshole throw our gum.
Oh no, sorry, he wasn't supposed to be on the podcast. He wasn't supposed to be on.
His mic sucks.
All right, these are internet finds by Jason. I
Jason's
randomly found
internet
them
finds.
last episode. I thought Kevin was going to be on here, so I was like, hey, I'm going to throw in some random content that I find. Since Kevin is here, I'm going to make him answer this first one that I find. So, Kevin, you're on a dating app, and you get a video.
Oh.
This is the video they send you. What's your reaction?
I also have voluptuous calf muscles.
Voluptuous.
Can we watch it one more time?
Yeah, I would love to see that again. Actually,
I bet that.
I also have voluptuous calf muscles.
I'm saying, when are we meeting at Chili's and let's go?
I bet there was no pulled hammies going around first base though.
Kevin just keeps muting himself. What the fuck?
Voluptuous.
I can't tell if he's muting because his like family comes out and he's like, hey, no, mute.
No, I'm in the middle of this like a homeless patio here. So like you'll see me like looking around a lot. I'm definitely in the threat of being attacked by a homeless at any moment. So
Oh shit!
Well, we're recording, so we'll get video evidence.
Yeah.
And give it to the police.
$3,000
Is it bad that I'm-
computer just sitting here in the attack of a homeless.
What is a homeless patio? Is it just like a patio that's not attached to a home? Like
No, it's one of those like public restroom patios, like gazebos.
Wow. Nice word choice.
No,
No, I know what you're.
I get what you're saying.
Can my mic work? You can't hear me?
Your mic
Yes,
actually
I just
sounds
don't understand
really good
why you're there.
Where you want me to be?
I mean, you can be wherever you want. I just what
Just
went
give
in?
me an example of where would you like me to be though?
Literally anywhere outside
I'm here.
of the house.
Outside. I'm outside of the house.
At the gazebo. That's where he is.
Okay.
Internet's
Wait, what?
good.
Yeah, it's not bad at the gazebo.
I'm not even being sarcastic. I don't know what you did or moved. Your audio sounds great. Your video sounds better. Like,
you sound great.
Just stay still. Don't move. Don't move.
You sound awesome, dude.
Oh, and he's gone. He's gone.
Stop moving.
All right, Chris.
Tell me not to do something, I'll never listen to you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Chris, all right, this one's for you, buddy. You go to this new gym. You're super pumped. You walk in. See.
Oh, also, I'm fucking.
That poor guy on the bench.
He's trying so hard to bench. He's like, what the fuck are you doing next to me?
I was like, get your people. What the fuck, bro? I mean, he clearly looked Colombian. That's what I was saying.
Thank you for explaining what you were. Thank you for.
Yeah.
I would tell him
come off as homophobic. Let me just be racist instead.
I would tell him, chill out, bro. Those are just 20 pounds, and chill out.
Oh, he's clearly just doing that for
No way, Chase.
I know, but I'm saying.
No, you serious?
It's like, come on.
No, explain it to us, Chase. This is crazy.
I feel like
he's angry, and he's
I know
each and every one of us.
All right,
Gazebo,
Chase.
Kevin.
Actually, everyone can answer this
Homeless gazebo. Homeless.
Homeless gazebo, Kevin.
All right, like somebody definitely like shit on this bench that I'm just fucking.
Delicious.
Does it smell like it?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Do all the homes in Venice Beach, California, come with a homeless gazebo in the back?
Also, Venice
That's a good
Beach,
question.
Florida.
Never heard of it. I don't think that's a
Moving on.
place. I don't think
That's not true. Moving on.
I'm on the Gulf of Mexico,
Okay, cool.
Sure you are.
which basically
around,
makes
near,
me
on the Gulf
you
of
know.
Mexico. You're,
partially
no,
what?
No, that's not.
No,
how
I
it
don't
works.
think that's how that works, actually.
That's not how this works at all.
from Venice, Florida.
Got it. Okay. Chase, this one you guys are gonna have to be quiet because they talk really fast. But not Chase. Everybody here. I want you guys
It
to
mutes
visualize.
us when the video comes on. We don't have to be quiet.
Okay, but just think about it.
All right.
Wow.
Listen. Visualize this.
Last 30
'Cause
seconds, he just went through all of us.
Yeah.
Just snapped on Jason. What the fuck are you talking
I'd
about,
love
Jason?
to go through you, Jose.
Well,
Here we go.
Say the weird thing.
Randomly catch myself fantasizing about what an entire roller coaster full of deaf people would sound like.
terrible. 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 No.
Kevin,
Why?
No, Kevin.
No?
No.
Jose just dadded you big time.
No.
We're getting canceled again.
Another week, Kevin's getting canceled. Another week.
I fuck it, bro.
So bad. So this last one is captioned, so they don't say anything, but it's an awkward guy sitting right outside of like the Hoover Dam or something and splashed with water, and he brings up a really good question, and the question is, the question that I derived from the caption was not taking a shit before doing something, and so what I want you to think about when we play this video is, what's a thing that you definitely need to take a shit before going on or going and do and stuff like that, like you don't want to be caught at this place taking a shit. And you'll get it once you see this caption. And then Jose can re-explain it and ask it in a better way because I'm stupid.
These niggas talking out of their neck. Don't put no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro.
Okay.
So what we
Get
had
it,
here
bro.
was a gentleman. There was a caption that said, "Once again, I am stuck in a situation where taking a shit beforehand would have been a good idea." Something like that.
Yes. Yeah. That's the gist of it.
And the man looked like he was maybe like whitewater rafting.
That's what it
perhaps.
looked like to me. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Just
was.
like a giant ass waterfall hitting.
That's
him right in the
a
face.
bad situation. That would be a bad situation to have to take a shit.
Chase is
Also,
a confirmation. That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
It's fucking obvious.
I was agreeing with him.
Is there a worse spot than whitewater rafting?
That's pretty bad.
That's pretty
On
bad.
an airplane, is pretty bad because
Wait,
everyone
you can't
knows.
take a shit on an airplane?
You can, yes.
Doesn't mean you should.
It's the same question, Kevin. I've only flown once. I don't know either. This is the rich people.
I've
talking about.
never
They fly all the
taken a
time.
shit, and
At a
hopefully I
bar.
plan never to take a shit on a
pretty
plane.
bad.
bar.
Ooh, a bar is a bad
yeah.
one because
What's the bad part about taking a shit on a plane?
It's tiny.
And what you're doing to everyone else on that plane?
You open that door, everyone's gonna know.
And,
you
and
just
your
shit.
poop doesn't land in any water. It just kind of like Splats.
Yeah.
Sliding.
I'm learning things.
Wait, I thought it was like if it's anything like yeah,
It's like the toilet you have in your
pee,
bathroom.
Doesn't it just suction out like?
Yeah. Yeah. So that's
right out of your ass.
Toilet just turds.
So what's wrong with it?
I don't need to explain. Like, you're in a small container, and then you open that small container, and that small container is now inside another small container where everyone can see. And
What do you
smell your
have,
shit.
like a fucking Jolly Rancher in your mouth right now? Like,
Yeah, you
It's,
sound
it's
Have a
another
neuro
piece
gum.
of neuro gum that he popped.
Yeah.
You threw your piece behind you. He
Yeah.
popped another
Hold on.
piece.
I told you not
Yeah,
to move,
man,
and then
that's
you
not
started
good.
breaking up.
I don't give
See how
a
this-
shit.
Gazebo Kevin will do whatever he wants.
I think
That's
that-
internet
oh,
fines
really?
for this year, guys. Or this
Jason's internet finds.
I've been to a couple of gay bars that don't have toilets. They have like
Why?
a trough. Think about it.
It's fair.
That'd
No,
be a pretty
please
terrible place to have to
explain
poop.
No, Jose,
You got-
you're gonna need to explain that to Milo Vanilla
got
ass. I don't understand.
Shit
it.
and piss in the same place?
Do gays not poop?
No,
Wait, the gays don't poop? Wait a second. Breaking news.
Breaking news. Gays don't poop.
Hey, if I would
Jason's like, that's how they do it. I've always wondered how
Oh, it all makes sense now.
Wash your hands.
If I would have said that shit, boy.
Shit.
Okay, someone explain. I still need you to
Okay.
explain it, bro.
Yeah, he still wants an explanation about why there's no.
Most people don't go to a bar like a late night bar to poop. So there's like troughs to pee in, but
What if there's
and
some
it's
shy
cheaper.
guys? They want to
I don't
see
think,
shy
I don't
guys.
think anybody goes to anywhere like,
there
man,
are-
I just really need to go there to shit, you know?
That's my thing, Kev.
No. Well, there's like a single stall, probably like bathroom somewhere, but because a lot of these bars in the Northeast that I go to are like in old buildings, they don't have like the space to build a big bathroom. And so if you put a trough, more people can pee in that trough than they could if you had to put individual toilets with stalls. And it's also because everyone wants to stare at each other's penises.
I get that.
Oh, that's fucking.
Oh. He's like, I get it now.
Mind blown. Oh, that's
He's
right,
like,
you guys
lead
penises.
with that. Yeah, he's like, lead with that next
to be
time.
honest, like, that's not fair because
shit?
I mean, the shitting, I get it. You're basically saying like, hey, we're gonna lose that one or two people that need a shit and then leave the club versus keeping hundreds here so they can take pisses and look at dicks. My thing is, I'm super jealous of the fact that you have an
Look at
easy.
dicks.
That's the easiest way to pick somebody up, right? So if they're all looking at each other's dicks, you look over at Sam's. You're like, God damn, you want to go home later? And they're like, Yeah. I
What
wanna
up,
go home.
Sam?
How did you
They're
guys
done.
meet? It was a real meet cute, let me tell you.
Let me tell
No
you.
shot you can do that with a female.
We were both drinking lots of beers that night, and
Yeah.
you know, when nature
Chase,
calls,
what's a meet cute?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Heard that.
Meetup story. It's like they meet
Yeah.
up. Like it's in all rom coms.
Yes.
I've never
Like they
heard
run
this
into each
before.
other at coffee. Like, oh my God, is this a meet cute?
This is a thing. I've actually, honestly,
What are
never
you?
heard this.
What are
before.
you saying?
Yes, that is.
It's exactly, Jose, it's exactly what it sounds like. Okay.
I mean, it is exactly what
move
it
on.
sounds like.
Wait, I mean, I get it because Jose and Kevin were probably the least that hated the rom com bracket as much. Like, I don't think anybody in this podcast hated that bracket as much as you two. So it makes sense that you don't understand the rom com terminology. So Chris got it right.
No, but I didn't hate the rom-com
Thank you,
bracket.
Chris.
Though, so
you know
I didn't
what,
hate.
Chris?
I didn't hate the bracket though.
I 100% appreciate your honesty right there. You could have just folded over and be like, yeah, dude, right? But your honesty shows that these guys
Stuck
are
with
fucking
it.
stupid. So,
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
a meet cute's not a thing. You made it up.
It is
tonight.
definitely a
Doesn't
thing.
make sense.
Fucking-
Yeah,
Is
sure.
it?
but-
Is it
I don't
meet,
believe you.
Meet cute? Like
How would you
cute,
spell that?
Yes,
Cute?
meet cute.
Why is
MEET
it
space
said like
cute.
that? That's weird.
I don't know. It's a thing though, man. I don't know what you want
I don't
from
believe
me.
you.
This is the first time I heard that, and Jay, yeah, that's the meet cute. I love that Jason finds every opportunity to remind me how much easier the gays have it than the straight people in this world.
I also like that.
Wait, what
it's another
Oh,
thing
you can
to
just
add
go to
on.
the bathroom and pick someone up.
Hey, nice dick, bro.
If anything, I'm just giving you props that maybe you didn't think about. You're like, oh, he's not wrong. Like, this is actually, if I need to like get a hookup, there we go.
You gotta take advantage of every situation and look at a dick.
Bro, for sure.
No.
Jason would be taking like 12 piece a night.
Bro, I would
like
a
do you have a UTI? Why are you in here again?
I just got to pee, man.
I just want to look at some dicks.
Phil's
Phil's taking
I want to see what. Yeah, I want to see what Phil's packing over there.
Yeah,
I'm
almost
almost
in
and be
full
like, hey,
shade of-
my straight friend suggested this was a great place to pick up friends. So,
I'm here for the dick.
what are you in drinking?
and then you see me in the corner at the other urinal, like, yeah, that's me. I feel like it's
Thumbs
you
up
doing
at
good.
me, like,
You're doing great, Jose.
Look at his dick. Compliment his dick.
Open and close. Open and close. Open and close.
Yeah. Should I open the door? Shut. Crack.
Rate it.
Leave
Rate it
open?
1 out of 10.
Wash your hands.
Can I buy you another Cosmo? Yeah.
Why do they all have to drink Cosmos, Kevin?
Why are they
God
drinking
damn, man.
Cosmos? Don't answer the
rude.
question. Move on to the next thing.
No,
That is all we got, boys, for mine. We're coming into this where we
have a
fucked up.
good
Like,
night.
Nope.
oh, okay. But before we jump into this, where we fucked up, we usually try 7 minutes in heaven. We're not going to do that this episode. Kevin was going to be on, then we just shut the fuck up,
cancel
Kev.
this
Look
shit?
at Kevin.
No, we're going to do it.
Go ahead. Tell me why
We're going to do the update on the bracket because it sounds like there's a person on this podcast at this very second that's getting their ass kicked. So he's going to give us an update on our Cup to
correct,
Cup
actually.
March Madness bracket.
What bracket? Oh, that one.
Oh, that thing we did. So we have in first place of the. What?
I was just
Yeah,
curious.
that's
Are we not talking about baseball? We're not talking about baseball.
No,
We
we're not.
are.
You gotta
We'll talk
contain
a little
yourself.
bit
We
about
can't.
baseball. Just relax.
Evans canceled those, eh?
It's canceled. No sports talk.
Yeah.
None.
Fucking stop. Okay.
Yeah.
Jay's
No
on a
baseball.
timer
You,
tonight.
you got to fucking no baseball tonight. But we'll talk March Madness because there's a tie for first place between Danny, which maybe this Danny won, Danny J 3838, and
I would assume Danny J is Danny One. Yes.
would you assume, and then Paul Maurer also at 770. But
Do
it
you
looked
think
at
that's Paul Maurer or?
yes, I do, and also
And now
Go
he's
ahead.
come at all of us. There you go. He's
That's
officially
what he does.
attacked
That's what he
every
does.
single
I
person.
love to come on you instead of at you.
But it's it's looking good for Danny because he still has UConn, whereas Paul Maurer picked Houston and bah. But
Who's
what everybody
still
really
in it?
cares about, UConn, NC State,
care. No,
Alabama,
I
and
don't
Purdue.
care.
Why the fuck did you ask me if you don't give a shit then?
Doing it
what
for
they
the
re-
audience.
But what you really care about is the cruise ranking. So Chase's orgy room is at 670 points.
Good for
Go,
you,
Chase.
room.
Chase is not Chase's orgy room.
Neither Chase nor his room.
So proud of you, bro.
Neither Chase nor his room. I am in second place at 660. Then you have angry co-host Chase at 610. Then we got to scroll down a little ways to 490 to find Fire Hamilton. Then you can keep scrolling down the page and it won't show. And then there's a 0 where Jose would be.
Boy.
At a big
There's
fat
actually no zero there because I didn't submit.
I mean, there pretty much is because you didn't do it. So you
There's
have
a 0 in spirit.
No, there's a 0 because you didn't fucking do it. What's a 0?
it's okay. Kevin
So
and I will be
Jose-
doing the punishment together.
So Jose lost.
That's
Jose
amazing,
is
bro.
the loser.
I'll tell you what. I'm never doing any fucking thing ever again. If I know for sure, like, hey, Kevin, you don't really stand a chance. Don't even. I'm not even gonna fucking bother. If you're gonna lose anyways, why even fucking bother?
Have you been bothering?
Yeah, I made the goddamn bracket. That was a good
Yeah, see,
start.
I'm with Kev. I think that's
I'm with
bullshit.
Kev, too.
That's bullshit. He shouldn't have to do it. He didn't lose.
He doesn't care what
Jason's
you guys
the
whose
pod
side
boss,
you're on.
so
No, I'm not the pod
Jason's
boss.
the
I left it up.
pod boss?
Wait a fucking second.
What the fuck does that even mean?
The
first
last
off?
thing we were doing was
Pod
one
boss.
of you were posting in the Cup to Cup group asking them.
All right, tomorrow we'll
if-
post
if
in the
Jose's the
OnlyFans.
loser
Yeah,
or
just
if
like you
Chase
did
the
last
loser.
week, Chris. So
and I was
it-
told
it's
it.
gonna
I was
keep
told
on-
it could
Oh,
not be
I'll
me.
do it. I'll do it tonight.
I was told
I'll
it could
post
not be
tonight.
me. I'm happy to do it myself. I can do it. I will do it. I will post something asking folks for their vote.
No,
I think Chris should do it. I think Chris should do it.
I will post on the group tonight. Like, we need your help.
Explain the situation, please.
Yeah, this needs to be approved by the podcast, by the way, on how you're wording this. Okay.
Chris, the first line just needs to be huge. We need your help. Grab their attention, and then the rest just break down the chaos.
I got you. I feel you. I'll break down the chaos. It's pretty basic.
Go to our OnlyFans and vote on whether you would want to see two of us be here.
No, that's not what it is. It's not. It's not if you would want. It's not if you would want to see. It's being objective and understanding. One person lost and the other did not.
All right, we do this for our listeners.
Okay.
It's like your fucking
politician thumb.
Oh, really? I thought it was like a baptism thing, like throwing water on people.
No.
Holy water.
Holy water, yeah.
Your mind went straight there, huh?
Yeah, weird. I don't know.
see that. I can see
Jesus. Shame.
Blessing.
I was looking.
Oh, God.
So before we take a small break,
Kev's got something going on over here.
And jumping into this
Gazebo
where it
Kevin.
fucked up. You guys are correct. I'll let Jose wants to talk about it. We got to talk about
clear
it.
the area.
Do a retinal scan.
Opening day, it all passed already. How you feeling, bro?
You know, it's a long season, but god damn it, when you start 4-0 and you beat the fucking Houston trash can Astros, ooh, you feel real nice. You feel real nice that season. Ooh, nice and loose. We're probably gonna hit a terrible fucking losing streak right after this, but hey. I'm glad that baseball's back. A couple of things that I do want to bring up, though. I'll let you all share your opinions on your teams as well. But I do want to ask if any of your teams are having any issues with the new uniforms.
I thought that was spring training only.
No. So Fanatics got the contract to do the uniforms for Major League Baseball, and so there have been a lot of issues. We've had some see-through moments.
Shit! You found those, huh?
Well, you know, kind of
Sweat, right? Sweat. I saw a bad one with Sweat. Like, it was
Sweat.
Was there a
They've
thong?
been collecting Sweat really bad, and they look fucking awful.
We got a VTL.
Yes. Visible thong line. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
You watch more porn than I do, bro. Good job.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a
Good
porn
job.
title?
I'm usually
For
looking
sure.
more for VPLs, but you know,
Visible penis
VTL.
line. Got it.
no.
Got
Or panty line. Fancy.
Pelvic
No.
line, bro. God.
Pelvic?
Visible pasta line is what I was referring to.
Ooh, I do like a good pasta line as well. I do like that. Well, we got a situation.
Scan the area.
It might just be I think it's just somebody trying to fuck in a car, possibly. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that alone.
You should go and be like, hey, I'm on a podcast. And so I just
Can you
want
guys
to ask
keep it
you
down or actually
Yeah.
can we just join you?
Can you
Like,
get in the
audio?
background or?
Yeah. Chris, Chase, Braves?
Can I ask you a quick question? Would you rather watch your parents have sex?
I just have a quick question for you, real quick.
Super quick, super fast.
Braves are great, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I
it's
haven't watched
good.
any of the Braves yet.
Wake me up in October because the last 2 years we've killed it in the regular season and lost in the first round. So regular season success is great. You got to make the playoffs to win the World Series, but the regular season at this point for the Braves is really just
Just
But he
fucking
said-
wasting
wait-
time. What are we doing here?
Wake him up in October. He doesn't care at all
Yeah.
about
I mean, I
September.
definitely care.
No, you don't.
care.
But I mean, it's annoying because it's almost the point where I'm wondering if getting the bye in the playoffs is hurting the Braves because there's been a lot of stuff where the teams that are getting the byes are losing in the first round. And I know baseball is crazy.
No
that could just be
shot.
a crazy thing, but it's been happening more
There's a lot
We
of
talked about
weird
that last
mental
year, yeah.
shit that happens in baseball.
when you get tossed
So, I
out
mean,
of
it
your
could be.
routine. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like I was talking to a friend of mine about
Stop your fucking complaining, okay? Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, I got the first round. Yeah.
No one's
I always get knocked
complaining.
out. Again, stop
I don't
fucking
think you
being
know
so
what
good then,
I don't
guess,
think you know what that word means.
A fucking slut.
How the Cubbies doing, Kev?
Well, we got a win today, which punched us up to 2 wins on the season. Let's fucking go 2-3. You know, looking good. You know, it's not good when you got to start the year off against the World Series champs. It's never fun. But, you know, they're a good team. You know, they added that fucking Gator that's pretty good. He played pretty well. So, you know, we're going to be okay. We're going to be all right. Expectations after week 1 have not changed. We're going to be right around top 10, top 12, you know, in the league, I think. And hopefully if we can get some pitching to roll around, we'll be all right. Bats are going to be just fine.
Make the playoffs, anything can happen.
That's
I'll just wake me up in that fucking October, bro.
Yeah, just Kevin also will be woken up in October.
Why do we even play baseball?
Fuck it. Just actually fuck it.
I knew that would piss him off.
I don't even want to watch
shit.
it.
I mean, like, right, when you're so blessed that you're just like,
I don't want to hear it, Packer fan. I do not want to hear it.
Look, we work hard every year. You got. I'm never like guaranteed playoff team ever. But do we make it? Yeah, because we're the fucking Green Bay Packers. That's what we fucking do.
And there.
So you know.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, sorry about it.
I feel like you don't need to be out there every 2 seconds.
Yeah, you're like
looking to the left, looking to the right. I'm like, this guy's gonna get murdered, bro.
Yeah, dude. I got it. It's going on.
I don't know, dude. I'm just drinking a brewski out in the middle of the dark.
I'm not drinking anything. I wish I had something. If you got something, let me know. Did you call me an idiot?
You're in Venice, bro. I can't get to Cali in time.
Come on, there's no time, dude.
Well, you wouldn't be able to get to Florida in time either, but here you are, right?
Fucking Cali time, man.
Cali,
We're gonna
Kevin,
take a small
man.
break, jump back in, and this is where we fucked up. Then we got random Twitter finds, rapid fire, dad tip, and then we end the show.
Boom.
Kev's getting redder. Hopefully he comes back.
Come back, Kev.
My phone. Sorry about
Come back,
hear me?
Kev.
Nope.
Come back.
Can't hear you at all, bro.
That's interesting.
Sorry. Breaking up. Bye.
A few moments later.
Fucked up music. All right, we're here. We're back. Kevin's
Come on
yawning.
now.
He's not dead.
Come on.
Jose's got a drink. Chris got a drink.
Survived.
We're in Oyster City. Chase looks like he's fucking miserable.
Chase is like, fucking just hurry this shit up, bro.
Sorry, dude.
Fucker had
that
one
note,
shot to host the show, and then the motherfucker had to show up anyway.
Yeah, it's like, stole my
Ruined my
fucking.
goddamn
What do you mean? I'm just
thing.
here, dude. Just here.
Oh, okay. Cool. This is
not, like,
where we
doing
fucked up with
anything.
Jose.
So it's still your show, Chase.
What is up, my people? It is time once again for another edition of This Is Where We Fucked Up, the weekly fact-checking segment on the podcast where I call out the mistakes of the previous week. We're talking about episode 245 this week, an episode where Jason introduced the concept of filling a fleshlight with pasta to discover the most fuckable Italian starch. Suddenly, all of a sudden, Kevin's like, I can't be on the podcast today, and then he's missing for 45 minutes beforehand. Coincidence? I don't know. You tell me. But regardless, while Kevin... While Kevin, god damn it, while Kevin was out fucking some baked ziti, we have some fuck ups to call out, so let's not waste any more time and just dive right in. God damn, dude.
You suck, Chase. You didn't even try.
Terrible. Just get through it, Jose. Just fire through
God,
this
you know
quickly.
what? This is where we fucked up in episode 245. Just fuck it.
It.
It was actually kind of cool the way you did it.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Kev.
that?
Appreciate it. Totally threw me off. For those that are listening and not watching us on YouTube, first of all, go to YouTube and watch us. Kevin is working very hard on putting together
We
a
like
beautiful
doubled
production.
our views from last week.
He's
Everybody,
securing
thank you so much.
the area. Zebo Kev.
But for whatever reason, when Kevin turns his camera off, we get like it's so stupid, like the professional headshot of Jason, and it's so
I don't even use that for anything. For anything.
Except this is the only time. Chase has that too. Why do you all have it?
I mean, I want it. Can I have it too? I would.
Oh, I don't have it. That's depressing.
That's so disappointing.
Damn, I don't have it either.
Just fucking Jason's glamour shot.
Watch me not have it.
Oh, he just left.
I just threw himself off the show.
I moved my camera.
There it is. All right. Shit.
He's like,
Oh, anyway, that's good. That's good. All right. So now that our ADD has kicked in, we have just 3 quick fuck ups to call out this week before we get to the moment of cringe. And of course, we kick it off with Jason. Jay, last week you were talking about the treasure chest of NeuroGum that the Functional Gum and Mint Company so generously sent you. And you have been hoarding from the rest of the podcast crew. Yeah. You mentioned their Sleep and Serenity one. 100%. Kevin agrees that you've been hoarding it.
I have.
It's like,
I had to
definitely
open.
have
The only
been.
one I opened was the sleep one. That's the only one. But there's like
Kevin's
way
like,
more of those.
fucking U.S. Postal Service, just remember your boys. We can give you our addresses. But anyway, you mentioned their Sleep and Serenity one. This is actually called their Sleep and Recharge Melt-Away Mints. Their Sleep and Recharge Melt-Away Mints. They are these sweet little mints that are scientifically designed by sleep experts with a patented process and clinically proven ingredients to help regulate sleep cycles and wake up without drowsiness. So check them out. NeuroGum, a hopefully future sponsor. We'll take some more treasure chests of gum, or your hard-earned dollars would be great to support our podcast.
I googled how to make one of the rigs where it looks like, you ever see the videos where they wake up from like a nap and they like the camera's on their face. I'm trying to think. It's almost like
the Hangover.
MTV show. Like The Hangover. Yeah, exactly like The Hangover. I'm trying to think of a rig like that. Like you take that and just just go wired, But anyway, yes, get the sleep stuff is amazing.
Yes.
I don't take it as often because I feel like I'm going to get like some kind of like build up, like get used to
Tolerance.
I'm scared I'm going to get a tolerance of it. And so I try to take it sparingly.
Well, according to their website, there's nothing in it that is going to cause you to become dependent to the mints. They just help you sleep better and not feel like shit in the morning. But all of this talk about NeuroGum really got me thinking about how successful we've been at getting like some really cool free shit from companies that we mentioned on the podcast, like the Crunch Cup. I never got one of those. Manscaped. That was fun when we were doing that. NeuroGum. So I figured, well, why not shoot our shot? And we've already mentioned it once on the pod. And so I just want to remind you folks about the beautiful product, the Fleshlight. It's time that we worry about ourselves, boys. It's time that we really took care of ourselves. And there's no better self-care activity than a little tug and pull. So why not spice things up and rejuvenate the whole you with your very own hole that will never not be in the mood. Fleshlight. You don't have to use it alone. Use it with your partner. Give them a break. Get a Fleshlight today. Fleshlight. I will forward you my address. And no, I don't need a whole case of them. I'll just, take one, and I'll make sure to not be like Jason and hoard it. I will definitely share it with the guys when I'm done with it.
Wait a second. Did you read
What a
that?
guy.
Is that off their website?
No,
You just wrote that? You're fucking with me right now?
No, this is all the content on this on this.
Props to you. That was a well done pitch.
Is original.
I
Well
know
done, man.
compliments.
I really want to get a free Fleshlight.
It's like, that's what I want.
I'm committed to the bit here.
He is passionate.
I'm trying to get all of us Fleshlights.
Mine if you want, bro.
There's no shot.
Send it over to me.
Let me hold that.
They're great. They're really good things. But hey, we move on. My ADD definitely got the best of me. It was on a tear last week. And for this next fuck up, it lands on Kevin and I. Kevin and I both fucked up during one of our several sing-alongs last week. We fucked up during all of our sing-alongs, but one particular one was just way too legendary to let go. So take a trip down memory lane. I'm glad, Kev, you're here with me because I totally intended for this to be a beautiful moment for us to share.
Sorry, Chase.
Take a trip down.
Here, dude.
Never mind.
I'm glad that you're here.
Oh, he's not.
Let's take a trip down memory lane to our childhoods, watching public television when all of a sudden LeVar Burton comes on our screen, because it is time for Reading Rainbow. Butterflies in the sky, I can fly twice as high. Just take a look It's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Not I can do anything, Kev. You fucked up there. Although you sure can do anything when you have friends to know and ways to grow. A reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. Pew, 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 pew. So now that that's stuck in all of your heads, we have one last music fuck up to call out from last week, and it belongs to me and Kev, but no worries, there's no sing along with this one. Last week, Kev, you were trying to figure out the name of a reality show that was hosted by 80s rock band lead singer, by an 80s rock band lead singer. You were referring to Rock of Love, and when trying to figure out the name of that show, the name of the host, you said that the lead singer was the lead singer of, the host was the lead singer of Van Halen. And I said, oh, Bret Michaels. Now, Rock of Love.
Van Halen or something. I don't fucking know. So let's make it clear. I didn't say,
listen, you don't have to get all defensive, man. It's fine. Everybody fucks up, all right? Rock of Love was a show where Bret Michaels would pick from a bunch of women who wanted to date him. However, Van Halen has had, while they've had several lead singers, David Lee Roth, Sammy Hagar, Gary Sharon, none of them are named Bret Michaels. Bret Michaels was the frontman for Poison, and it's too bad that, Kev... The one time that Kev has more fuck ups than Jason, he was off fucking lasagnas using his fleshlight. I did write this when I didn't think you were going to be back on the show, and I am sticking with the bit. He's off fucking a lasagna using a fleshlight. Available in different sizes, including a travel size for those lonely hotel nights during work trips, Jay. Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah, those are great. The little ones are really good. I may actually own one, and I may actually have carried it in my carry-on, and I may have actually triggered TSA because they're like, what's this silicone stuff? And I'm like, oh, God, please, my coworker's behind me. Please stop. But anyway... Send us free fleshlights and make sure that you don't put them in your carry-ons. And finally, here is last week's. Jason is shocked.
He is so
fucking embarrassed,
right,
bro. Like, the first thing you said travel, my next thing went, fuck no. If someone sees that in my bag, I'll kill myself. I will literally jump out in public.
Yeah. Well, we can chat more about it after we share last week's
moment cringe.
Just let it drip into your open mouth.
I mean, we're not gonna let it go to waste.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it. That's crazy.
Gotta catch a Pokemon. That's it for this week, folks. Thank you, Mayor Adamson, for the supplemental research. I'm so fucking glad that Kev joined us on the show this week. If I missed anything, you know what to do. Slip into my DMs at HipHippos814 on Instagram. And until next week, peace.
Bye.
Bye.
There we go.
Bye. Bye.
Damn. Sorry about the flashlight situation, dude.
Oh, it was fine. It was fine. It was really
fine.
funny.
Did they pull it out? Like,
yeah.
Yep.
And he was like,
Yeah.
the guy was like, oh, it's actually a good one.
no
he's like,
fucking
nice.
way. You're full.
He
of
did.
shit.
He's like, this
no
is
way.
these. Listen.
Listening?
This is, Fleshlight. They use only the best to create their products. Only the best silicone. And
do you buy those?
You know what he's doing.
The TSA guy was like, oh, that's actually a pretty good one. So it triggered it thought it was a liquid, but it obviously was just a high grade silicone.
You're like, hey, if you don't believe me, stick your finger in there or something, see?
He's like, next time you might want to just, put it in your, checked luggage or something. But unless you don't mind us,
he does make a good point,
it.
actually.
So there you have it.
Why did you not put it in your checked luggage?
Because I wasn't checking a bag for that flight. So, but needed to bring my companion with me.
Did somebody say I never check a bag?
Yeah. Right.
Jason never checks a bag.
Damn.
No shot. You're paying way too much. Fuck it. They
Chris,
never
you
check
got that?
anyway.
Fuck
We're
it,
taking
dude.
notes, right?
Yeah, we're taking all these fly notes. Got it. Never check a bag.
I
Got
have
it.
Don't
brought
take a
many
bag.
bags on.
Don't
I
take
have
a
brought more
bag.
than
The
2
plane
bags and never got
lands.
Don't go shit in the bathroom. Like I'm learning
Don't
things.
shit in the bathroom.
I'm learning things here.
I think that's common
unless
sense.
it's-
I
unless
think
it's
shitting
on your
on the
private
airplane
jet.
is common sense to not do it. Like it's a common or it's a
Unless it's an absolute emergency where there's no other option.
yeah.
Have you guys
I didn't
seen
know
the
Chase
video
was
of
here.
this guy that was trapped in an airplane bathroom for like 30 minutes?
Hey,
I saw
30
this. I
minutes?
saw this on Instagram.
30,
Yeah, this
30.
guy went to the bathroom and was trapped in the door wouldn't open, so he was trapped in the bathroom for like 30 minutes. And so of course the whole plane was like staring as they were like trying to break the door down. Can you imagine walking out of the bathroom after that and like just like 220 people just like staring at you like, yeah,
Ace Ventura.
bathroom, George.
Just be like, do not go in.
Woo! Do not go in there.
If that's not your line, then like I mean, that's your
You did it wrong.
That's your
You
one
did it
shot.
wrong.
That's your one shot.
You did it.
Oh, thanks, Kev. I didn't know you were here.
Oh, what up,
Chris,
Kev?
We got a big old bracket for us. We already know.
I love these.
By the Twitter finds, it's basically just brackets at this point. They're just brackets.
love when
Tony
we do
Stark's
this.
mansion. It's not even fair. Bro.
Teaser.
Like,
Oh.
go for it, dude.
Random Twitter finds. So I found this on Twitter.
Nice.
Love it.
All right.
Let me go ahead and share my screen so you guys can see this.
Thank
actually.
you.
You're welcome.
Are you sharing your screen yet?
Not yet.
You have
I
to,
don't
you
see
have
it.
to allow him
I don't
to.
see it.
Shut up.
Did I give you
still
permission
see
to
it.
share your
Great
screen?
podcast.
Well-
This is great pod content. This is really good.
Hey, I can.
Zoom
I
in,
can see
bro.
it.
Fuck.
It is
While
zoomed
Chris
in.
figures this out,
Fuck.
I want to talk about Fleshlight. Just
can see them all.
two
Shut the
different
fuck up.
sizes available.
Jose, tell them
I
about it
literally
while
can't
we
see
get
this.
it here.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
you're
a
running
small
on
one.
Gazebo internet, so I'm not.
Oh, I got a full screen. I got a full screen. Now I can
Oh,
see
yes.
it.
He's in
Every-
there. All right.
Every
The-
pigment of color that you could imagine. You can live all your fantasies with the Fleshlight.
I think we're done with that, right?
I don't think so, bro.
Shout out, Jose, plug in Fleshlight. So here we are. This one is, which fictional home would you most want to live in? 1 through 16. So we're going to start on the left side. First one, blank check mansion versus number 16, the nice guys mansion.
Blank check.
I don't know what Nice Guys Mansion looks like.
Yeah, me neither.
Blank-
so I'll go
blank
with
check.
blank
To be
check.
honest,
blank
yeah, I
check,
don't either.
yeah.
So we're going blank check. Fuck it. Hell yeah. Blank check. Next one, Parasite Mansion or Big Daddy Loft.
Big Daddy Loft.
Big Daddy Loft. Yep.
Yeah, Big Daddy Loft.
Parasite's a great movie, but I think I have to go Big Daddy Loft as well.
That's a fucking cool loft.
So
It
Big
is.
Daddy Loft, number 9. Heard that?
So cool.
I hate you, Jose. Hey, Jose gets like meaner as the podcast goes
He's
through.
so
You know what I
fucking
mean?
mean right
He's
now.
kind of mean in the beginning, but it's friendly mean, and now it's just like hurtful. Like,
I'm
It's like,
sorry,
yeah, you
buddy.
fuck.
Now it's just hurtful.
Next
I'll
up,
let you use the Fleshlight.
thank you.
Jose Fleshlight. Number 4, Richie Rich Mansion. Number 13, Bags End.
Richie Rich
What are we
Mansion.
doing?
What are we doing here?
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm
his
not gonna
Bags
go to the
End.
ground.
not even close.
It's Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
It's Lord of the Rings. It's
Yep.
So you're not gonna
Definitely.
fit. We're gonna be
Rings.
like hunched fucking A, Kevin.
Next one, Hunch. Number 5, Home Alone house or Mr. and Mrs. Smith house.
Jason's house. Easy.
Chase is like my wife's house shopping. We're gonna have 14 pillars in this house, bro. I can't wait, dude. Remember all of this. And if you fucking if you don't give us another sex chase orgy room, I'm gonna be very upset.
Chase's orgy
You're a
room.
weird guy.
I know we're not supposed to say it.
No, it's fine.
Okay, no? All right, cool.
Moving on. I vote definitely the Home Alone house.
No way, Jason spilled
No.
the cuts on something. It's never happened ever. On this
Never.
podcast.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith house. I think you guys are forgetting about all the fucking guns and stuff they got. It'd be fun.
No, I didn't forget.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
I don't know where Mr. and Mrs. Smith live. Do they live in anywhere that's not
Alone.
Chicago? Because
Home Alone.
I think if it's not Chicago, I'll take the Mr. and Mrs. Smith house. I'll just go for
I don't
Mr.
know where
and
the
Mrs.
fuck
Smith
they are.
house.
I don't know where it is, but it's a better house.
I can't remember the numbers. We're going
Really
Home Alone
hate
house.
Chicago.
It's
Fuck
more
it.
modern.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more
Fuck it.
modern.
Going to the other
propensity to be a
side.
smart house.
Tony Stark's mansion or the Sopranos house?
Tony Stark.
Yeah,
Tony
come
Stark.
on. Now.
Here comes Kev.
I
Are you
love,
masturbating right now?
I wish, dude.
It looks like he is.
I wish.
I'm a little nervous.
What?
This guy keeps on walking around in circles.
Let him know. Be like, you're not doing that around here.
Hey, you're not doing that around here.
See? Okay, that's all you had to tell him. So we're going. Tony Stark's won that. Okay.
Obviously.
Yep.
Yes.
Moving on. Hey Arnold
He's like, I'm
room
just trying
or
to get
Wayne
exercise.
Manor? This
Wayne
could be a
Manor.
tough one, actually.
It's got to be Wayne Manor. Come on.
Wayne Manor, just because he's got a fucking moon roof or whatever it is.
Moon
No,
roof.
I voted Wayne Manor. I'm just saying.
Wayne Manor. It's
Ought to
got
be
a
tough.
literal fucking like dungeon, right? Like that you can.
It's a bat
It's
cave.
got
not
it's
a
got the
dungeon.
Batmobile down there somewhere too.
It's not even close.
I'm gonna.
Why is it
I'd
10
say
too?
Hey Arnold House, but that's obviously.
Yeah,
my
of course
vote.
you would. Who's fucking surprised?
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Okay.
I've never even
Next
seen
up.
Hey Arnold, so I couldn't tell you which one.
We have the Smart House against Drake and Josh House. This
I don't
What
know
is
either
the
of these
smart house?
houses.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
know.
what is
I don't know if
Drake
it's just
and
being
Josh
vague where I
house?
can talk to the light bulbs, maybe.
I mean,
I'm
I've
gonna go with that.
I've
Smart
seen
house.
Drake and Josh,
Sure.
but I don't
Smart
know
house.
Go with the smart house. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Go with
I'll
Smart
go with
House.
The Smart House. I did watch that documentary that recently came out, and so
Smart House
I don't
is
want to be a
movie.
part of anything that was happening in Drake and Josh's house anymore.
Who the fuck is Drake and Josh?
All right, Mr. Deeds' penthouse, cheaper by the dozen house.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mr. Deeds' house. What are we doing?
Deeds is going on.
Deeds.
Mr. Deeds or cheaper by the dozen house? Couldn't tell you. I'll go with Mr. Deeds.
It's all right. Deeds won. Perfect.
Hey,
So-
just to let you know, the smart house, because it's gonna affect your voting.
Did you say
in
babe?
the future?
He's like, what up, babe? Let me tell you something.
babe.
real
I
quick.
don't think I did.
I'm
Maybe
pretty
I did.
sure.
If I did, I apologize. Or you're welcome.
Hey, babe.
No, he's actually like, thank you so much for saying
The
that.
smart
This
house.
baseball seems unacceptable. You could be like, hey, babe, here we go. All right, Sam, babe.
Do you know?
Hey, come
you
on now,
guys know-
babe.
Do you guys know the chick from Married with Children, the mom? That character? She basically plays the mom,
Dead.
passes away, and then her kid's really smart and turns a house into her, basically. And so she's living through the house being like a smart house. Like, it's not a horror movie. Sounds like a horror movie. It's like a straight to like Disney Channel horror.
Pretty
like,
sure it's a horror
okay.
movie you just described.
It sounds
No,
like
that's
it,
a-
but it's
that's
not
a horror
necessarily
movie.
serious.
Yeah. I
That's
hate
a
that.
horror
Sounds
It's
like
movie.
a
serious. It's not a horror
Sounds like
movie.
a-
It's like a
That's a horror
kid-
movie.
I don't want it. I don't
Horror
want it.
movie it is.
I don't want it.
It sounds like
Horror
a
movie.
horror
It
movie.
could easily be a
Like it's
horror movie
horror
now.
movie.
Horror movie.
The horrors are here.
Tell you guys horror jokes.
Horrors.
Everybody-
All right, we got the Blank Check Mansion against the Big Daddy Loft.
Blank check.
Big Daddy.
Jesus, Chase was fucking.
Bro,
hyped about that one.
I loved Blank
Boom.
Check back in the day. Bro, the slide going from like the top room down to the pool? Come on.
All right, so we got 1-1. Kev, what do you say? Blank check or Big Daddy?
Loft. Big
Okay,
Daddy Loft,
Jose?
baby. Those
Blank
see-through
check.
rooms
Ooh, 2-2.
So, Chris?
with the newspaper down on the ground. So you don't ever have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm going Big Daddy Loft.
Oh, man.
Chris, come
That's terrible.
Chop.
Oh, okay.
Next
Let's
up,
go, Chris.
Richie Rich Mansion or Home Alone House?
Richie
Rich.
Rich Mansion.
Richie Rich
Richie Rich.
Mansion.
This is
Oh, they have
definitely
a McDonald's
Richie
in there?
Mansion. They does.
They have
Oh,
hamburgers.
yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
and a
McDonald's.
basketball court? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a
Quads.
fucking Mount Rushmore in the fucking.
That's true. Yes, they do in the backyard. That's true. Tony Stark's mansion or Wayne Manor?
Tony
That's
Stark.
close. but
It is
Tony
close,
Stark.
but
Good one.
I'm going Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
There's
That
too much
view,
good
bro.
technology in Tony Stark's mansion.
The view is better too. Look at the cliffside view.
You're not wrong, actually. That's a really good call.
Yeah. I said Wayne Manor, but it didn't.
Are we talking about? I mean, before or after? Spoiler alert: the house got exploded.
Well, it fits.
Oh,
I mean, that was like
It's
10
like
years. I
now.
don't think it's not a spoiler. It was like 10 years ago. You can
Hey,
tell.
you
It's
never
definitely after it's been blown up.
That's true.
You never
And then
know.
we got, that's true, the Smart House against
That's
Mr.
true.
Deeds Penthouse.
Mr. Deeds. I'm not living in a
Mr.
horror
Deeds,
movie.
just
Come
'cause I
on.
don't know what the.
Because we don't want to live in that horror movie house.
I don't want to live in a whorehouse.
No whorehouse. All right, Deeds is moving
Couldn't be
on.
me.
So we have Big Daddy Loft against Richie Rich Mansion.
Richie Rich all
Richie
day.
Rich Mansion.
It's rich.
Richie Rich.
Richie Rich.
Oh, it's over.
It's not. Tony Stark against Mr. Deeds Penthouse.
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
And
So then you
as
have
Jason predicted when this whole thing started.
I don't know, man. Richie Rich is tough. They got a
Get
lot
the
going on
fuck
there.
out
They
of
got a lot going on there.
Richie Rich
Rich
Mansion
House over
versus Tony
everything.
Stark.
Yeah.
It's Tony Stark.
It is
Bro.
Tony Stark's
Why?
mansion.
Why?
The fucking room alone just talks to you. You do whatever you want. It has all the
Jarvis
robots.
will talk to you the whole time.
It's got all the Stark technology in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
all
Tony
the Stark
Stark.
Industries.
But it's closer than Jason makes it
Wait,
seem.
It's 100%.
You know
It's
that
not
they
even
literally
close.
have a fucking thing that's like, hey, show me where Dad is. Yeah. Dad not found. Dad not found. Nobody remembers this
not
movie?
wrong.
You never seen Richie Rich? Your first time?
I've seen the
Terrible
movie.
technology.
Dad
You're telling
not
me that
Yeah.
that tech.
Dad, not. They couldn't find the dad.
iRobot.
Oh,
Or
it's
iRobot,
GPS
Jesus.
locator got
iRobot.
broke. Come on, bro. Fucking
Yeah, you don't
repaired
see
it right
that
there.
ever happening with fucking Tony Stark?
Well,
Dad,
I
not
mean, shit.
found.
Shit.
Shit.
That's it.
He had a whole
Try it
goddamn
over
house
there.
that he couldn't even protect. Where's the force field, dude? If it was so cool.
Where's the
Dude?
force field?
Come on, dude.
Fucking
hell.
Fuck it. Tony Stark's mansion wins. That's your random
what?
Twitter finds.
Thanks,
Guess
Chris.
what, guys?
I love that.
You're welcome.
Great.
I'm gonna give
Yumbo.
you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no-good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.
1, 2, 10.
Let's do some rapid fire, shall we?
This is normally
Love the-
Kevin's segment, but since we thought he wasn't going to be on, we didn't know he was going to wander over to a homeless gazebo.
Gazebo Kev.
So
there he goes.
I'm taking over, which I'm excited because I'm excited to hear Kevin's answers on something.
Da-da-da.
So I'm actually going to have.
Gorgeous view. Gorgeous.
I'm actually going to have.
Beautiful fountain right here.
I believe you.
I'm going to have Cali Boy and Jose go second. So
I don't know who that is because I'm literally in Florida. So this
Okay.
is weird for everybody.
California
Okay,
Kevin.
just
come
take
on
him
now.
out, Kev. Just take him out.
Baby blue
yes.
shirt. Come on.
California Kevin.
Take your headphones.
Take your
out.
headphones,
your headphones
bro, you
out.
cheating bastard. Not your hat. What are we doing?
What is
Hold
he
it.
doing? He's
Fucking
stripping
hold it.
down.
You called it.
He is stripping
Bro,
down.
it's redder than my
Headphones.
shirt.
Put on some fucking
Headphones, Kevin.
sunscreen.
Bro.
Bro, that Cali sun's really doing wonders, huh?
That sun is fucking you up, man.
All right. Headphones,
Headphones out, Kev. He still has
can't,
not
bro.
taken them
It's
out.
It's gonna fuck shit up, right?
Just take him out.
So then I'll take him out. Then Kevin J go.
No, I want Kevin and Jose to go.
All right, it's your
Kev-
fault.
Chase's rules.
Kevin and Jose, you,
Jason looks frustrated.
All right, cool.
And I'm guessing
All
it's
right.
not because of me.
answer as quick as possible. These are all either ors, all right?
Da-da-da.
So, sex or Super Bowl?
Sex.
Movie or TV show?
Movie.
Steak or chicken?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Your dogs live forever or your dogs can talk?
Dogs
Live forever.
Okay. Missionary sex once a day or shower sex once a week?
Once a day.
Once a day missionary. Yeah.
Free food for life or free gas for life?
Yes.
Gas.
Horror movies or comedies?
Horror movies.
Comedies. I'm going to take it back. It's not gas. It's food. I'm stupid. Sorry. I have to say
You're
that,
not dumb.
'cause
It's
that's-
gas. It's too late. You already said gas.
No.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Food is definitely the correct answer.
up.
Tuna salad or chicken salad?
Ooh,
Tuna salad.
just discovered chicken salad, and I love it, bro. Like,
That
I do
surprises
like it.
me. I like
know,
chicken
bro.
salad. Yeah.
I'm a little fucking bougie bitch.
I'm a little bougie bitch.
Oh, do you like it with like the fruit in there, or are you a no
No,
fruit kind
bro.
of? I
Emily
agree.
will not
I'm
eat
with you.
chicken salad with craisins. She goes, I was like, I have chicken salad I'm making. She goes, do you have any craisins? I was like, are you fucking kidding me? What's the
Craisins?
reason you'll eat this with craisins? Crazy.
Some
bro.
craisins.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oregon
it drives me
Trail
crazy.
or roller coaster tycoon?
Roller
Roller
coaster.
coaster.
Risk or Monopoly?
Monopoly.
Caesar salad or Cobb salad?
Caesar fucking salad. Come on.
Cobb's close. I mean, let's relax.
Shut
with
up.
Caesar.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
Not only is Cobb not like Cobb's the better one. Coffee or Neurogum?
Neuro gum.
Neuro.
Because I don't drink coffee.
Obviously. Pet tiger or pet shark?
Pet shark.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers?
Power Rangers.
Teenager.
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 Reword.
Ninja Turtles.
Reword.
Say that again.
Home Alone or The Sandlot?
Home Alone.
Oh, Sandlot.
Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Any Grand Theft Auto game or any Call of Duty game?
Any Grand Theft Auto game.
Aladdin or Lion King?
Lion King.
Aladdin. Fuck you, bro. You're a monster.
Shut up.
Jason's abs or Kevin's ass?
Kevin's ass.
Kevin's ass.
Kevin's ass or Chris's hair?
Chris's hair.
Kevin's ass.
And last one, Kevin's dick or Kevin's thumbs?
Kevin's thumbs.
Kevin's dick. I'm scared. I've seen his thumbs. I haven't seen his dick.
That's valid. It's valid.
The devil lives in the other bush or whatever the fuck it's saying.
That's pretty valid. Well done, Chase. Well done.
One
I
in the
like
hand, none in the bush. I don't fucking know. I don't care what those,
I don't fucking know.
Oh, man. Are you guys ready?
These are really good. These are really
Those are good. Good
Seeing
job,
all
Chase.
the guys laughing.
You might have
seeing all
lost
the
your
guys
job,
laughing,
bro.
having fun.
Yeah.
I'm just like, this is what Kevin feels like when he doesn't get invited to the show. Just like watching his friends, just having a great time.
All right. These are all either or questions, so you don't have to come up with like a blank. Answer as quick as possible. Sex
Either
or...
or.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
Wait a second. The worst time for him to leave.
We kind of need him.
well.
I think he's trying to reconnect his headphones. He knew
Hold
that was
it.
going to happen.
He got nervous.
I promise.
Why would they turn off just from him taking them out of his ear?
I think he got Bobo headsets. I'll be honest with you. Those. I feel like he's like got them on Amazon and they were like $20 from North Korea.
Walmart.
Fucking Walmart Wi-Fi.
I mean, Walmart has decent. I mean, you can buy like Beats
Yeah,
there.
you could buy some decent things there, actually. Yeah, that's pretty true. I mean, while we have time, I'd like to talk to people about Fleshlight. You know, if you've
What
ever-
about it exactly do you want to talk about?
You know, there's some times where, you know, you just need to, you know, relieve some stress. We're living in a very stressful time.
Of course.
If you have one already, why do you need multiple ones? Can you give us the perk of having more than
like another one?
Fleshlight?
Well, just like we learned with the Oh, Kevin's back.
All I heard was we're coming back to Fleshlight. Oh, you know, right?
You're in the right spot. You're in the right spot then.
All right.
Jose,
Really
Kev, you're up.
pushing this one home.
Sure is.
Sorry, I'll shut up.
Huh?
All right,
What?
here we go.
Go.
Either or.
Okay.
Either or.
All right. As quick as possible. Sex or a Super Bowl?
Sex.
Sex.
Movie or TV show?
Movie.
TV show.
Steak or chicken?
Steak.
Steak.
Your dogs live forever or your dogs can talk?
Dogs live forever.
Dogs live forever.
Missionary sex once a day or shower sex once a week?
Missionary. Shower sex is terrible.
Missionary.
Free food for life or free gas for life?
Free food. I don't have a car. Free food.
That makes it easy, yeah.
Free food.
Kev? Okay.
Food.
Horror movies or comedies?
Horror movies.
Oh boy, Jose.
Comedies.
Okay. Comedies.
Tuna
definitely.
salad or chicken salad?
Tuna.
Chicken salad. Tuna
Ooh,
salad.
Sound
Tuna
confident.
salad.
Oh, there it is.
Oregon Trail or Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oregon Trail.
Of course.
Risk
of
or
course.
Monopoly?
Monopoly.
Risk. Monopoly. Monopoly.
Jose
The old
cannot
fake
make
out.
up his mind.
The old fake
I'm
out.
struggling.
Caesar salad or Cobb salad?
Cobb.
Caesar.
Let's go, Jose.
Kevin's right. Coffee or Neurogum?
Neurogun.
Flashlights.
Pet tiger or pet shark?
Pet tiger.
Tiger.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers?
Power Rangers.
Ninja Turtles.
Home Alone or The Sandlot?
Home Alone.
Sandlot.
Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars. Jesus.
Any
Fuck
Grand
Star
Theft
Trek.
Auto game or any Call of Duty game?
Call of Duty.
Grand Theft Auto.
Aladdin or Lion King?
Aladdin.
Lion King.
Jason's abs or Kevin's ass?
Jason's abs.
Kevin's ass.
Kevin's ass or Chris's hair?
Kevin's ass.
Kevin's ass.
Haters.
And last question. Kevin's dick or Kevin's thumbs?
Kevin's dick.
Those thumbs.
Like, get these fucking thumbs off me, bro.
No, I don't care about the thumb. It's, you know, I'd like to have a dick.
That's
That's true.
It's
What is that
valid.
like?
well done. Well done.
I thought you were gonna switch it up and like just like have like instead of Kevin, it would be like Chris.
I guess.
Chris
Yeah. I
was
just
already in there.
Yeah, I had it planned for Kevin not being here.
I've heard that tonight. Sorry for being here, guys.
Well, it's a good thing you're here.
We'll be here.
It's a good thing you're here for the next segment.
I said I did tell Jason that I was going to probably be here. Send me the link.
Oh.
And
he never mentioned that.
But here I am.
It's your time right now.
I put it in the link in the podcast room.
I know. That's the only reason I got here.
You're welcome. So I did what you said.
He knows exactly what to do. Yeah, it wasn't for me. He literally said, "Oh, I'm gonna drop it and say that it's for you, and watch how quick he joins the podcast." And literally within seconds, you were here.
I was just trying to find a homeless gazebo, and here we are.
Yep. Hashtag homeless gazebo Kev.
It's not
He's
an
here,
easy
though.
thing to find here. Did you see somebody?
Apparently.
Oh, I seen. Yeah, I have my back with the light. I'm trying to make sure I got light on my face so it doesn't look like shit. With my back to everything, it's very nerve-wracking. I just want to let you know.
Yeah, it is really creepy when that guy keeps coming over your shoulder.
Are those people done having sex yet?
It's worse when he comes on my face.
You know what, young lady?
valid.
Do you want to go to timeout?
Honestly, not that bad.
All right. 1, 2, 3. It's time for dad tips.
It's an excellent.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's an excellent lead into this segment.
It's not a daddy tip. It's a dad tip. Okay.
Daddy
dad tip.
Just the daddy tip.
This is the only reason I came on the show, just to make sure that we had a dad tip kept going.
Most consistent segment, I would say.
Thanks for showing
no,
up
I'm
so
just
early.
kidding. What's that?
I said I love you, man. Come on, let's hear it.
He wants to know the dad tip.
Dad tip. Real quick. Just make sure that your kids understand that they need to be flexible. All right, because like a lot of things don't go, exactly as planned. So, this beach that you're at, if you were expecting big waves, sorry about it. You're on the Gulf of Mexico. So you can sit down and cry about it, or you can try to enjoy yourself. So
Get a
yeah,
skimboard.
that's no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, just teach your kids to be flexible. Don't let it ruin your time. Teach them that things don't always go exactly to plan. So mainly catches on vacations and things like that. So
And it's okay, right?
it's all right.
Doesn't go to plan.
You got to
It's
teach
all
them.
good.
If they assume everything is exactly as planned, and everything goes exactly as planned, then you're kind of screwing yourself at the end because, spoiler, it's never gonna be perfect.
They're gonna grow up
That's fair.
perfectionists like Jason. and
What do
get
they do at
angry
the
when your
beach then?
Friends show up at the podcast
What?
with bad mics.
What do they do at the beach if there were no waves?
Just happy to have you here, Jose. Thank you for being a part of this whole ordeal. I know you're trying to make an effort to be here more often, and we do appreciate that. But for those people that are here every week, we appreciate if you just shut the fuck up.
Wow.
You just shut up.
I'm not gonna share my
That
flashlight
turned
with
so
you.
quickly. I was like, can't tell which way he's taking this. Oh, nope, there it is.
That's
There it
how
is.
he
No,
took
I
it.
knew it was gonna head there.
No, I'm just kidding. I love you.
Okay.
For real.
It's a good
Thanks,
dad
man.
tip, Kev.
For real.
Too.
For real. I
good
do.
dad
I do love you. I know a lot of say a lot of stupid
daddy
shit,
tip.
but I do love you, man.
Oh God.
Okay.
Dennis is
Oh, God.
making Kev a little soft.
I know he's a little emotional right
The
now.
wide open air and the people fucking around him just brings it out of him.
Well,
Car is
people
still
fucking
apart
doesn't make
there.
him soft.
He's like, they're still going. They're still there.
He's
Good for them. Good for them.
He's
Yeah,
a really
no,
good
good
hot
for
boxer, really good.
Does
sex
it look all
boxer,
fogged
yeah.
up? Shine a light in there. See if
It's
it's
just
fogged
dark,
up.
but they did a great job parking in the corner. It's just terrifying. Making me turn my back here every 3 seconds. And it's awesome. It's really good. They're probably just waiting for me to leave. He can't sit there all night, like.
He's gonna eventually fucking move at some point.
Yeah,
What kind of loser is this? Like, come on. He's not
Yeah.
talking to his friends or anything.
in a homeless gazebo. But,
In this economy?
We'll keep you on. We won't end the recording, but you got to walk home on the stream just so we know that you survived.
I can walk home right now. You want to walk home?
Well, you got to wrap up the episode first.
Walk
do
us
it
over
on the
and wrap
run.
us.
Okay.
I can do it on the run. I can run home and
Be
wrap
careful
it
about
up.
that hamstring.
Yeah, I've seen
hamstring
it.
don't
good.
run.
Like, as gay as it was, Jason said I played pickleball. Who was nice
My
enough
God.
to tell me that was super gay. So
I never said it was super gay.
wait a second.
I said you're super gay. I said you're super gay.
Wait a second. You want to come right out to everybody and tell me, or you got to keep it secret?
Are you gonna come
What are
out,
you talking
Jason?
It is view.
Oh, that's pretty. Why don't you go by the water, bro?
Bro, California is
Yeah.
beautiful, huh?
I don't. You must have forgot where I live. You're the only dumbass that would go out right next to the water at nighttime.
Bro, that's where all the good wildlife is.
There is good wildlife in there for sure.
Hey, just go find them. Just go
Find them. Go
blood.
jump
get
on
'em.
them.
Take
yeah,
your computer right now and jump
I
in the water.
will not do that. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us tonight. I sure do appreciate you. How you doing? Cup to Cup.
How you doing?
Cup to Cup podcast. That's a wrap.
Check it
folks.
out. That's a wrap.
That's
Was
a
that
wrap,
somebody
folks.
that just walked past you?
Did you join us? No. I was with the car, the dirt car. Wait, that sounds weird. Wait a minute, the car in the dark. Can you hear me?
Follow
Just
us
vanishes
at
in the
Cup to Cup
darkness.
Show on all social medias. Cup to Cup
Yeah,
Show,
spaces.
no spaces. Also, if you are not already, you should join our CTC, the CTC OnlyFans
Now
group
bring
on
Kevin
Facebook. That's where we have
Jesus, who put
our.
this guy in charge.
That's where we have our daily emoji game, which we have our winner for the most recent quarter. So Dustin,
God
you're gonna
damn
have
it,
to let us
Dustin.
know.
Shout out, Dust.
He absolutely murdered it. You're gonna have to let us know if you want to hop on the podcast, if you want some merch. Just
Go,
reach
Dustin.
out to us
yeah,
any way you can. But yeah, he killed it. So we're gonna start from scratch, starting tomorrow. Starting Tuesday, since tomorrow, if you're listening, this is probably Friday. Visit our site at cuptocuplife.com. No spaces. I don't know why you would put a space on a website, but go ahead. You can find our blogs there. You can find the merch that I just mentioned there. So definitely check it out. We have some good stuff. So
Should we just give the winner? Should we design a shirt around that game, but not make it stupid looking?
we
Kevin,
can.
That's on you. Like if that's the shirt. I mean,
You
they
say
could probably
Kevin,
make a
that's on
shirt. Yeah, well, because you designed the
I mean, I like that. If that's
like if we did like a cool icon in the front or whatever it is, and that's the shirt you get, kind of like Rogue does.
It's like
the
an
1,000
emoji
pound
game.
challenge. Yeah, and it's like a winner.
It's like an
shirt.
emoji game on the shirt.
Did you just say?
right?
Did you just mention
exactly.
Rogue? Like,
Yeah, because I
let me just throw in this.
yeah. They have real. I mean, that's how they get you. For $30, you can submit or you can like put in for like lifting weights, and they'll just give you a shirt if you hit the requirement. I'm saying he won, so it's like you get a shirt like the green jacket in soccer or fucking golf.
Golf.
okay.
All right.
What are you doing, Kev?
And we've lost Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here you go.
But anyway, maybe we'll look at a
Gazebo
shirt. See what
Kev.
let's see what Dustin tells you anyway.
sure.
But I really do think it'd be kind of cool if, and we'll just make
Cone
sure the
does.
shirt doesn't look stupid. Like I want you to like want to wear it. I don't want you to be like
Yeah, for sure.
it's dumb. But yeah, I don't know what Kevin's doing. Damn, this boy's in a fucking. Where is he staying?
Rich ass.
Okay.
Rich
All right,
ass Kevin.
well,
Rich ass.
episode 246 is a wrap.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging with us, guys, and dealing with the chaos. Say bye, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin.
Say good night,
Bye,
Kevin.
Kevin.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night, Kevin.
Later, skeezers.
Hey, skeezers.